What's up? Bald and late. When did I even say I was going to go live? I don't remember. This is it. I made this music. Cinema. Yo, welcome to Doug. This really short stream. Also, I look phenomenally pale today. It's just the shirt. I really, at some point, should get my camera to not be so... Hold on, let me adjust my... Let's set a filter on here. Color correction. No, that's defaults. Okay. We've got to make me... I need to look less pale. Okay, that's helpful. And then we turn the contrast up. That looks good. We hue shift. Nah. Make me a little orange. Bright blue. No, we need me to look more like a human. And less like a marshmallow.
Will you do a reaction to the Game Awards?
Oh, right. Forgot about that. No, probably not. I gotta... Oh, wait. Okay, that's kind of looking... I kind of... Okay, wait. This is without. With. Without, with. Kind of looks good. Kind of. And then we saturate the shit out of me. It looks worse. No, it looks good. I look like a cool techno guy. Bootleg Luigi, thank you so much. Thank you. Up. Anyway, hello, welcome. What's up? It does look worse. With that, would you feel any different if I turned the contrast up?
VOD with cameo of the new mugs. Hopefully this is a quick 5-minute adventure because I got a work meeting in an hour and 15 minutes. Surely you won't go too long, right?
No, this legit needs to be like a... I'm doing a 2-hour timer. We're putting a timer on the screen. It's...
Hey Twink, I had a dream you were streaming and were upset TTS is not more international. You were saying how all messages could come from anywhere, but they sound American. As a European it vexed me. What are we supposed to do? Doug? Speak another language? Please lower your expectations for us. Yes, I am mad at you.
Thank you, I think. We're gonna do a countdown.
Hey Doug, I, honestly, plan to do the same idea of Twitch chat makes music for my band. We're still getting our shit together in terms of making our Twitch channel. Our vibe is interactive. Do I have to pay you royalties since you're doing this idea first?
Thank you for asking. I hate when people steal my ideas. For example, I remember when I made a Skyrim video and then Juve came in and also made a Skyrim video and it was fucking ridiculous. That was my idea. So, with this one, I have made music. No one else is allowed to make music. And I'm streaming, so you definitely can't stream music. That's my idea. Call him out. That's a good point. I need to get in there. I need to tell Juve. Juve Skyrim. Okay. Juve video. Skyrim? That was my idea. How dare you? Anyway, yeah, sorry, I got to it first. The concept of music, this program that I didn't make, Twitch streaming, mugs, all of these things are now mine and no one else can have them. All right, hold on, let me move the... This is a genuine needs to be an in-and-out 5-minute coding adventure that's 2 hours. Shit! You know, I just realized... I can make a button that when we try making music, it shifts the hue color of... Wait, no, I don't have that set up in OBS. I was going to say, we can make my face like like the rave party parrot thing, and it's always changing. But I actually don't have that set up in OBS WebSockets. So we cannot do that. We're not doing that. 2 hours in and out. This is me wanting to learn a thing, and I think it'd be fun to learn live and interesting. Because I saw this program and it looks sick. Do it anyways. No, we will not be distracted. Once this timer starts... Visual editor? Design and code simultaneously, drag and drop element. Wow, okay. That's... Yeah, they are really going crazy on Cursor right now. 120 minutes. Now we run this. Any minute. There we go. Cool. Genuine. No, all right. 2 hours in and out. I'm like super behind on various things. Okay. Let me pitch to you what we're doing before we inevitably get distracted. I am interested in streaming things where I'm like learning stuff and trying new things. Today, I'm sorry to say, is learning things. Hi, YouTube. There is no way this is going on. The whole point is that this isn't good for YouTube because I haven't looked at this much offline. As much as it shocks you, and this is going to sound crazy, I actually do most coding for most things off stream. I do make sure. So this is not that. Why would this go on YouTube? Why would this be a YouTube video? I mean, it'll go on the VOD channel. Yeah. I don't believe you. It's not that difficult. I don't know if it's difficult or not. Okay, so there's this cool program called Strudel. Okay. Oh God, that is not. Well, whatever. Like, can I move this? I can't change that. Cool. Really? I can't increase this without... Oh, wait, I can close that. There, all right, there we go. We're done. This is Strudel, okay? I found this, and I want to give all credit to them. Hopefully, they are okay with me showing this on stream. I got to show this to you because I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a bit of a techno fan, and oh my God, I'm forgetting the name. It's something Angel. The Coding Angel? Probably some of you guys have seen this. It's fucking awesome. Trans Angel live coding. Switch Angel. Okay. No, not shorts. I think, yeah, it's this one.
In the beginning.
Okay. So all credit to Switch Angel. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool channel. Is it edible? I don't even know what you're referring to. You could be referring to like anything. Also, Markiplier's movie is actually really fucking sick, by the way. Okay, so I had not heard of this, but this is a JavaScript app library. I'm actually not clear the terminology there. And you write lines of code that represent different instruments doing different things. So we'll just watch like a minute or so of this.
There were 5 notes, 0, 4, 0, 9, 7. 16 notes in the scale of G minor.
All right, let me move the...
Subtract 1 octave. The
Okay.
sound
I need to kind of learn this.
was
So,
a sawtooth wave.
so you set
Tamed
the
with acid, controlled with a
key
slider.
with scale. Trans, you can change the semitones.
Visualize
Not sure
the
what O
lead
is.
with piano roll.
Acid envelope with a slider.
Next,
Okay,
kick
so-
drum. Trans kick drum. 4 on the floor. With
TBD2. Okay, so the exclamation mark 4 just means repeat it
increase
4
the power
times.
by ducking our lead with the kick. Targets 3, 4, 5, 6. Depth of the duck 0.8.
I don't know what,
Increase
Duck?
the duck attack to 160 milliseconds.
because we're gonna want to use duck for sure.
Next, bass. Clone our lead to create the bass.
Should add
The
reverb?
bass has a simple pattern.
I guess that's what depth
Subtract
does.
2 octaves.
Fucking catch it,
The
dude.
sound should be a super saw.
So,
We need more chaos with random detuning of the super saw.
this is a banger. I know, it's so cool, and so I want to learn to do this.
Increase the filter for more power.
This is one of those things where I was like,
We need more energy. We need a top.
we need a top.
Fit the top to our cycle.
Anyway, okay, fucking cat jam, dude. So, this is Strudel, live programming
Breakdown
music.
by isolating the lead.
Okay, so I'm still not clear. I need to learn some of the fundamentals.
Patterning a pattern.
this is something where initially I was like, I should learn this off stream over like a couple days, and then. Okay, what does .add do? It's like another pattern, or like another. So this is the base, and then.
We need more power with delay.
Okay, they have built-in delays. Oh, love that delay. And then __ piano roll.
The progression to our base. And pattern inside the pattern.
So what is this doing?
Let's bring it all in.
So sick, dude. This won't be 2 hours. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be this good in 2 hours. Obviously not. Anyway, this.
Next, we can create a white noise riser. Quarter note.
Okay. Again, I want to give credit to Switch Angel with this really, really dope account. So check them out there. I wanna do this. This sounds sick. And so gonna try to learn it. That being said, obviously this will, probably take a little bit of time. However, what I would like to do is get the very bare bones of a song done today. That's when the stream ends. The timer, I guess, technically doesn't mean anything. I assume you know what Better Off Alone is, right? This is like one of the most iconic trance techno songs of all time. Isn't Better Off Alone copyrighted? Yeah, I mean, but I presume they won't make it so good that it gets copyrighted. Better Off Alone MIDI. Okay, here's a cover. This is probably fine. That's easy. Kick. And then we add hi-hats. See, this is doable. We just need this. And then it's da-da-da. Okay, probably everybody's heard of this song. So what I want to do is just get to that. We just get to that, okay? I think that's doable. I think we can get, and we'll say it goes off of your guys' vote. So let's start. Wait. Strudel. I don't even know what this is. Let's just do sound. Kick drum. Drum. Wait, clap, I think. Ow! Ow! Ow, that is loud. Hold on. Wait, is it bass drum? What is literally kick? What is the thing for kick? Drum, bass drum. Did Doug make Better Off Alone? So technically, I just need you guys to approve, okay? All right, but check this out. Oh, I didn't turn that. Dude, why is the effects turning on? Damn it! Now I just look like a lunatic. It's so okay. Wait, all right now.
Okay, well, let's say
It has to be higher than, it has to be, I don't know what, like, this is so loud and awful sounding. How do I stop it? Stop. And that's what we're doing today. I'm going to try to learn. I think it's actually quite doable in 2 hours to get like a very bare bones Better Off Alone. This is normally the type of thing I would learn off stream and then try on stream once I get the basics. But I want to try just learning more stuff online and letting it be slow and boring. So sorry, this is going to be a slow and boring stream as we learn stuff. I hope you're ready to be bored and annoyed. Cinema.
Oh hey, aren't you famous mug salesman Douglas Redden? Why are you streaming when the mug business is booming so hard right now?
Literally?
Also, all hail the mug king.
I would make more money if I just sold mugs to you guys instead of
You
making
should make
content.
the hue constantly change so it looks like you're in a rave.
Yeah, like once, because we could do that. Once I am finished with my song, then I'll do this.
I dare you not to rely on Gemini for this. If you make it, I will give you $800 billion.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do as much as I can without asking ChatGPT, but I don't think... I know that there's a...
Can we have a giant roller coaster?
No. I know that there's a increasing disdain for vibe coding. I don't think that there's a problem with asking questions to an AI in the same way that you would Google something before. So that would be my intention for this. But we're gonna literally go through the documents. Like, for people who are programmers, what we all did up to 3 years ago is Google and go to Stack Overflow to get the answer to things. And now we ChatGPT. It's, like, not that different. Okay.
Hey Doug, I just bought all 3 of the brand new mug mugs. I can't wait to drink water from my Duke Doug watermelon
Make
mug
a
mug.
producer
Drink
tag.
milk from my Duke Doug cow mug, and drink absolutely fucking nothing from my Duke Doug brick.
Or you could read the source code and documentation. You can. Yeah. I think if there's a more efficient way of doing that, there's nothing wrong
Are
with
we making
using
techno music today? I recommend checking out this DJ/musician I like named Blauen. He released a pretty weird album this year. Very good. Highly recommended.
Can you email
If
that
you
to
don't
me?
check
Because I'm
out
not going
his
to remember.
music, I'm going to know and I'm going to be sad. Also, hi chat, I love you.
I do. I'm like, what I listen to off stream is almost entirely like weird techno stuff. So, yes. I'm always happy to learn about new weird techno things. Can we check out some of Doug's music? I guess for context, I did make like electronic music in high school when I was in that period of life where you make things and you think you're really cool. You know, it was awesome. Show us. I feel like I've shown this on stream before. It's not like that big of a deal, but this was, 12 years ago or something like that. What's your DJ name? Doug. Okay. We are going to learn. Here, I guess I will actually show that briefly. Where is it? Newgrounds. Gluteus. I'm not showing this to like try to impress people. I'm showing this because like I did do electronic music production for a little while. So I know the basic like terminology and stuff. For example, ducking. Like I know what that is. Like I know how to do that within FL Studio. I obviously have not done this as code. So I'm like this is a song I made. Here, skip ahead. Okay. At the risk of being like that guy who is like showing off his music at the party when nobody wants to listen to it. Okay, Strudel. This is the program we're going to use. Blah, 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 blah. Here's some examples. Dude, the examples are crazy. Look at this. This is insane. I don't even know JavaScript, and this is all in JavaScript. So much better than Northwest Passage. Honestly, not that bad. It's good, but it's just not like special. It's it's pretty basic stuff. For people who know music production, this is like the drums need to hit harder. Again, I made this, 13 years ago or something about this. So this is to say, I understand the fundamentals of music production. I just don't, I've obviously not used this program before. So things like, it's not bad for a beginner. So things like low pass filters, ducking, like I know all the core stuff. I'm not good at music theory though, so I'm gonna literally need to just like copy and paste the music chords from Better Off Alone. I don't like the bongos. That's legitimately awesome. Thank you. I don't talk about this stuff, one, because it's annoying when people talk about their own music, but also it genuinely was a period where I felt like I do not think I'm good at making music. And I've talked about this in the past. I had to work very, very, very hard to make something that was okay. And I don't think that's true of other creative mediums. So I genuinely do not think that I am a good artist. That's not me being like humble. I truly believe that. But I think recreating a song like Better Off Alone, we can absolutely do. This is their sample, and it will run live in the browser here. Ooh. Ooh! Oh my lord. Wow, okay. So they load samples here. This is going to be the audio stuff. CPS, they set the Child Protective Services at 0.75. Dictionary iReal. There's got to be something going on here. There's some kind of like pattern. Oh, no, this is just chords. These are the background chords. Okay. So this chord is playing because it's highlighted. And then F. Okay. So we've got chords there. Now the stack, I just looked like a little bit before stream. The stack is basically putting together multiple instruments that are all going to play simultaneously. So there's a broader stack, and that stack has a sub-stack, which is the drums. And we can see bass drum. This is I don't know what struct means in this context. Dude, there's so much notation to learn. I don't know how it's like updating over time. So this is all drums, right? Mask, I don't know what this does. Chords. Offset -1. Voicing. There is so much stuff in here that I don't know. How is it changing over time? Like, how did the drums drop out for a period of time and then come back in? Nothing we can't figure out by bashing our heads against the wall for hours. True. Damn, this is wild. All right, so, and then obviously we also have this song that we were listening to that we can reference.
Large attack.
All right, so we got some neat examples to go off of. Fortunately, Better Off Alone is a pretty simple song, so I think that'll be
Hi Doug, I was so happy to jump in today and see you lifted the permaban. My cat got me. I apologize for Larry.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I think there are multiple people who got permabanned because of their cats, which is very, very funny.
When you nut, but she keeps coding.
Thank you.
I am sitting in my marketing class not doing my work because this is more entertaining. Love you, Doug. You had 2 of my top channels for the year.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I genuinely, I don't think this is going to be that entertaining. We're just going to be like going through the tutorial for this.
2-hour coding adventure? What? Are we manipulating API keys?
Okay, I don't know how I'm going to have TTS on during this. We have interactive code fields. To play a sound, we do sound.casio. Here we go.
Doug, can you address the drama llama? Also, hi YouTube, and lesbians, especially trans lesbians. Looking forward to the front
change
page
Casio
video. Doug,
to
I love
metal.
you. Boot.dev sponsorship incoming.
Okay, we have successfully made a song. So we play a sound,
Doug,
Casio sound.
regardless
you can
if
do
you're doing it
insect.
first, I am excited to see how this works.
Why?
I will use this stream as a reference point for how I plan to develop our interactive experience for my band. Thanks
Fast.
for being a pioneer. This is legitimately
Run it.
super sick.
Okay, that is awful. All right, cool. We have various
Doug,
sounds that we can play.
Will you post the final version
there's-
of the song onto your old Newgrounds account? You actually made some bangers back in the day.
Yeah.
And don't forget your Hearthstone music.
Okay.
Can you play some of your Newgrounds or Hearthstone music for nostalgia's sake?
To make TTS fit better, can you auto-tune it to Better Off Alone? That would be fucking awesome if I can figure that out. Okay, very briefly, again, at the risk of being that guy at the party who says, "Hey, can I turn on my music?" The song I'm most proud of, because this is what I started on YouTube, is I would make like what is it? Sounds of the Tempo Mage. I made a song entirely out of Hearthstone sounds. And then this part's cool, blah, blah, blah. But then this part is where it gets sick.
Jaina versus Jaina versus Jaina versus Jaina.
I'm sorry.
Jaina
sorry.
There's just one cool part coming up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, cool. That is probably my favorite song I made when I was still doing music, and this is in 2015 that we're talking about, so 11 years ago. Anyways, back to real music. Okay, so we can create like a sound bank, and then we use :1 or 2 to change what sub sound within that bank. So this is going to change depending on what number I change it to. So 2 is different than, and then 3, and then it looks like it only has, maybe only has 3. I think it loops after a certain period of time. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. We're
Hey
low
Doug,
on time.
will you go over your Twitch recap this year? Once again, you're my most viewed channel. Before you say
Thank you.
no,
Very
remember you said no last year as well before immediately going over it.
Not right now. I really want to try to do some of this stuff. Okay, we've got drum sounds. Oh, yeah.
Hey Doug, I've been a fan for years. First time catching your stream.
Okay, these are the
Wanted to ask
names.
if you would like to be a caster for a TF2 charity event happening somewhere in February. I shot you an email during your trip to Japan. Love your content, less than 3.
I will respectfully pass just because I don't feel like I would be qualified. But sorry, I missed your email, I guess. But I appreciate the offer. I love TF2, obviously. I love
Hi,
it so
Doug.
much.
I believe in Moog supremacy. Please, can you give me a name for the Moo Moo Mug Mug I ordered?
Sir Charles. But not the British one. A different one that's a cow. That's the whole name. Okay, so if we do sound, and then we have something inside the sound parentheses, then those play over the course of a cycle. So a cycle is 2 seconds by default, and in this case, it's going to be bass drum, hi-hat, snare drum, I don't know what, open hat. So .bank, it looks like that changes it to a different machine. So by default, BDHHSD, these are going to go to whatever the default like drum machine is, I guess, and then we would need to change it to something else if we want a different sound. This is probably fine though for Better Off Alone. I don't know if we need like to spend tons of time. Oh wait, actually we can just do this right now. Okay, hold on. We're gonna quickly .fast2. We're gonna speed this up, and I'm gonna swap this. We're gonna pick our drums right now. Okay, do we want Akai Lin? Do we want Rhythm Ace? This is gonna be for our song. Ooh. Do we want Roland TR-808? Okay, that's too funky. I don't think we want that one. Don't love it. Ooh, no. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of like drum machines we can work with. I feel like we want the Akai, right? Or was it? I feel like we want the Akai. Also, is volume okay? I don't know if this is like too loud for you guys or not. 808 was fine. Dude, the 808 is not fine. This is not good. The snare drum. Oh, also, I know how to do this, so I can like. Okay, we can do a 6. So if I put in brackets, this is still gonna. Don't you dare disrespect 808. This sounds like shit, and I very respectfully, with all due respect. It sounds like a bongo. Okay. We have sequences, so we can separate them with a space. Cool, we already saw that. The longer the sequence, the faster it runs. Okay, so this is the piece. I looked through this, and then it's all new stuff. So if we do sound, and it's in parentheses, over 2 seconds, it's going to do all of the tokens that are inside. So if we double this, it will play twice as fast. And if we only have 4 of them, it'll go... So it's... So whatever is in the quotes is always going to be played over the course of 2 seconds. And if you have more stuff, that means it's going to be like crammed faster in there because it still has to be over 2 seconds. And then I believe there's a way to change the tempo, and we can also just force it to play faster by doing .fast, and then we add a number like 2. And then now it's, instead of playing over 2 seconds, it will play it over, 1 second, I guess. Do 200 times. I mean, we can see what it sounds like. If I go back to here, and then we copy it, let's just see if we add like 100 of them. How does this sound? Maybe PogChamp? Wow, okay, 95%. I don't think I'm allowed to count the vote until there's at least the melody. I feel like we at least need the melody. Okay. Okay, this part, I don't understand. 1 per cycle with carrots. Here's the same sequence, but this time surrounded with carrots angle brackets. This will play 1 sound per cycle. With these brackets, the tempo doesn't change when we add or remove elements. And this is what she uses this a lot here in the cool trance song. She has a lot of these carrots. So she's using carrots to describe things, and then there's sub-carrots within the carrots. So how are we using this? So we play this. So if we have them in a caret, every single token is separated into a full cycle, a 2-second cycle. Okay. Carrots are these. Sorry, this isn't a carrot. What am I? Wait, is this a carrot? I'm blanking. It's been so long. Is this a carrot or is this a carrot? Angle bracket. Carrot is blank. Do we not have a better name for it other than angle bracket? Caret is up. Okay, my bad. What do we call these? There's got to be just angle brackets. Okay. If we have something in angle brackets, it looks like every token then is like the full 2-second cycle. So it only plays 1 sound per cycle. With these, the tempo doesn't change when we add or remove elements. Okay, so if you don't have the bracket, it's going to force everything inside to be over the course of 2 seconds. If you do have the bracket, then every single thing, no matter how much is in it, is going to be played as a single entire loop. So presumably we're going to, build things that are an interesting cycle and then have them inside of this. I don't know. Because this is now very slow, we can speed it up again like this. So if you do ×8 on the outside, you're speeding it up by 8. I'm not sure why you would do this. So it looks like it nullifies the speed up. So presumably in most cases we want to do this. Okay, all right. Let me do some TTS. So ×8 means we make the whole thing
DJ
8 times faster.
Since day one.
DJ Mugfucker. That would be an
Hey Doug, this is probably
DJ
coming
name.
much later, but can you link the creator of the video you watched or are watching? I really need to consume more links, Doug, especially shortened ones.
I did, right?
Please
I linked
feed your views,
Switch
Doug.
Angel.
Also, Doug, we know you support trans rights, but do you also support trans wrongs? Like if I robbed a bank, would you be my delivery driver? Alright,
I don't know
bye,
if
Doug,
they
see you in
cancel
a
out.
Sweden bank.
I'm not
for
sure.
robbing.
I'm not a legal scholar. Generally, though, I would say robbing banks is not okay unless you're Korean.
So obviously if we are horribly off topic by now, this doesn't apply. But assuming that we aren't, I really love the concept of this stream. Seeing someone who is talented but also learning a new concept is a really outside the box way of teaching. Keep being you, Doug.
Thank you. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be, entertaining or whatnot, but I appreciate it. I'm excited to learn this thing. And it just seems fun to do stuff like this on
Blauen
stream
is a sick
occasionally.
recommendation for anyone into techno. Also check out Funk Assault. Also hi Doug.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to email me techno. There's a person who emailed me like this crazy Scandinavian techno guy, and I got really into that for a while. Okay, changing the tempo with set CPM. Set CPM is 90 over 4. CPM is cycles per minute. By default, the tempo is 30 cycles per minute, which is 120 divided by 4 is 1 cycle every 2 seconds. In Western music terms, you could say the above are eighth notes at 90 BPM in 4/4 time, but don't know if you don't know these terms are not required. Okay, so you set the pace of the song, right? And then we could speed this up by double. And I assume I can just set this to whatever I want. The song is 130-ish. Wait, you said Better Off Alone is 130 BPM, you mean? This is a 21 Pilots ass beat. It's literally just drums. You should make it swing. I'm sure there's a way to do that. Add in rests with dash or what are these called? Chat, what are these things called? These little swirly guys, these little tapeworms. It's the little sine wave. Tilde. Right. I don't know why my brain is not remembering any words today. Okay, so if we want to have a
Hello,
break
Mr.
in the
Doug.
sequence, you
Slow
put a
and boring
dash.
streams are fun. WTF you mean? Also, I'm the guy who said my great-great-uncle on my adopted side was friends with Oppenheimer and party of the Project Limo.
Damn. That is wild. There are tapeworms in your code. Okay, cool. So we can have, like, empty spaces with this.
Wow, Doug, I thought this was an original idea. Turns out you were just copying Switch Angel,
I know.
who looks so much cooler than you. I take back my comment about calling you a pioneer.
Okay. So I think the way this works, the way I'm going to try to think about this, if you have a sound line, every single token, or what do we call it? Symbol? Token? Add more sounds? What is the word for each individual thing? We're going to say tokens for now. So each token gets this, like, gets a slotted amount of space to equally divide the cycle. If you put it in brackets, that means that instead of a single thing happening over the course of an equally divided section of the cycle, all of those are crammed together. I don't think that was explained very well. No, we don't call them notes because notes are a different word in this program. Because this is just a sound. It's a sample that's played, right? So in this case, it's a weird beat. So, but like bass drum has one beat here. This is also one beat, and everything I put inside this is going to be condensed into one beat. So I could do like 8 hi-hats in here, and it's going to be boom, bop. That sounds like shit, but I think there's too many notes in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, because the clap is on the wrong thing. That's why it should be clap and then hi-hat, and then hi-hat should be here twice probably, and then we'll do open hat and then hi-hat. All right. Yeah, so basically, I mean, whatever, we get it. I like that they visualize it. Okay, cool. We're learning how to make drums. Excellent. Similar to the whole sequence, the content of a subsequence will be squished to its own length. Multiplication, speed. Oh my god. Okay, this is already getting crazy. Bass drum. Hi-hat times. Oh, you can just say the number instead of having to write out HH 4 times. Can I just say HH times 4? HH times 4. Ah! Okay. So we can create little, like, sub-sequences, or we just multiply it. This is really cool. So with this one, it would be bass drum, then 2 hi-hats, then a rim shot, then 3 hi-hats. So it's like a triplet, then a bass drum, and then inside of this is split. Oh my god. This 8th note is split into 2 parts. The first part is a silence, and the second part is a double hi-hat. So it'd be like da-la, 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 and then this is a rim, and this is hi-hat double. Okay. I like how this is more complicated than just producing music normally. Oh, this is way more complicated. But I think it's cool, and I want to keep learning.
Hey Doug, a month ago I asked permission to research you in chat. I got a
Jesus, take the wheel.
100% on it, but
Diamonds
my
and waste,
professor
thank you very
was
much.
scared of your bald head. Thank you, bye.
You're welcome. I do what I can. She's using star symbols everywhere
As
with
a major fan of
the
Doug
sequences.
content,
Yeah, we'll go
I'm
back
only
and look at
capable
hers
of being bored and
once we learn
annoyed,
the basics.
and I'm so glad to have you cater to me. BTW next time DJ Doug performs, all chatters get free molly, you're welcome.
Thank you. Wait, so this multiplication speeds things up.
If I cut the Doug Doug Mug Brick edition in half, do I end up with 2 usable mugs?
Well, no, because there's a butthole at the bottom, because otherwise you can't make a thing and a kill. So you'll end up with a tube and a mug.
Okay, Mr. Doug WTF,
You'll end up with one
you
usable
talking
mug.
about? Stop playing to yourself, Mr. White, you can make good music.
Okay. So multiplication speeds it up, right? Wait, does it? I thought it creates multiple of them. I thought. Oh, no, that still makes sense. Okay, so we're saying it doesn't really speed it up. It's just that it makes... It's like any block has to fit in the same amount of time. And if you say times 2, it means 2 of them have to fit in that same amount of time, so they have to be played twice as quickly. Saying speed it up is technically true, but that feels a little misleading. Pitch equals really fast rhythm. That's, I guess, how pitch... That's not... Okay, I'm confused. Or, I'm not confused, but I feel like the explanation here is a little bit confusing. Subsequences with double brackets. Okay, so we would have bass drum, and then inside of this quarter note is 2 rim. It's split into 2 tokens, this one, and the first one is 2 rims, so it'd be boom, bop, boom, bop, spot. Wait, so bass drum. I just want to make sure I understand it. So bass drum, dut, boom, clap. Yeah. Okay. So this is just if you want to subdivide it more and more and more. Okay, got it. If we look at over at Switch Angel and the cool thing that she was doing.
Increase the harmonic tilt by adding a clap.
Do we see any of this being used in her thing? Okay, so she had this pattern, which is multiplied by 16. So it's really fast. It's like an arpeggio. I don't know what add means here. So some kind of pattern going on there that I'm not sure. Adds the scale. So she's like not using a ton of the... Line 11 is nested. I'm not seeing the brackets. I don't think she really uses them. Yeah, she's using angle brackets, which are
Doug,
different.
I don't think you need a whole fucking website to tell you what Strudel is.
We can use an old trance trick to increase the power of the lead. FN the lead.
Hey
What-
Doug,
what's
I'm
FM?
trying to write a final paper, can you keep it down? Thanks.
Should be
Wait. Okay, if you're like studying for a finals or something right now, what you need to do is you go take my stream, you put it on really loud in the next room, and so you can hear it through the walls. And so you're trying to study, and then you just like hear really muffled.
chaotic. It should be white
You're just like,
noise.
can they keep it fucking down? Can they keep it down over there? In that way, you can just like be kind of secondhand annoyed at me. Wait, can I? Yeah, never mind. Probably different syntax
Hey
because it's
Doug,
different language.
this
is the
is a
same
reminder
program.
to enable voting on your YouTube playlist. I'm saying it again to get the most audience attention for voting.
I don't
Go
think
to
I'm gonna do
playlist
it.
and click the pencil icon.
Ooh.
There's name, description, privacy, and voting. Set voting to everyone.
Can you set a muffled filter? That's what I was looking at. I don't know if I can do that in OBS.
Hey Doug, I'm trying to write a final paper. Can you keep it down? Thanks.
Play sequences in parallel with a comma.
Hey Doug, if you are off from the Caribbean and make
Oh.
music, does that make you jam making?
Wouldn't know, but probably.
Hey Doug, the new batch of mugs appears to be sold out. Any chance for another batch anytime soon?
It says it on the thing, but even if it sells out, it's all you can buy it pre-order. It's just going to take a couple months to get to you, unfortunately. But it is all on pre-order, so you can buy one if you want it. But we sold like 8,000 mugs already. I really didn't think they would go this fast. That's a polyrhythm. Yeah. Okay, so in a single sound, we can have two things going on simultaneously, and that's what the comma does. So the comma is things playing simultaneously. Is that what she does here? Is she using commas at all? No, literally not at all. Okay. Not super helpful, but that's fine.
Hey Doug, I
Seems like
haven't
we're not
really
gonna need
used
to know-
Twitch since this summer, mostly watching you channel anyway, and I feel like him getting blasted with ads way more often. Has something
On the
changed?
YouTube?
I know you don't really like to run ads.
I don't think we've changed anything on our side. On YouTube? I don't think anything has changed. I will say the amount of money coming in from ads has gone up, so maybe YouTube is playing more, or I'm not sure. Twitch, I don't run any ads. It's just the automated Twitch ads. If you didn't think it would sell out again, you don't know chat. I bought 3 times as many mugs. More than 3 times. And they still sold out in like a day. Oh, on Twitch, you're getting hit with more ads. I do not run any ads on Twitch. So it's just whatever they automatically do. I don't have a control over that, unfortunately. Okay, can you use
Can I
commas?
use this stream as an excuse
Okay,
to
got it.
learn
So every
Strudel
comma-
better? Thanks, Doug.
You're welcome. Every comma just adds another layer of multiple things playing simultaneously. That seems straightforward.
My college final project was making a web application that was inspired by Strudel. It was nowhere near as good or sophisticated, but it's still cool to see this kind of thing getting some attention.
Yeah, I just think it's super interesting. We need ads. Apparently, you guys are getting tons of ads.
I'm grading final papers. Fuck them kids, I'm going to blast this music as I grade.
Those damn kids. Commas can be used inside subsequences. Oh, okay, so these will play
Go a step
simultaneously.
further and call the cops on the arseholes who are playing your stream next door on full blast.
Okay. So commas allow us to play multiple things at once. This is a sequence that will be playing over the cycle. This is a second sequence that will play over the cycle. In this second sequence, it's divided into 2 sections, a bass drum and a sub pattern. In the sub pattern, it's going to be a bass drum and a Casio playing simultaneously. Got it. So during just that portion, it breaks into 2. This makes complete sense. Oh my god. Okay, multiple lines with backticks. Is this called a backtick? I didn't know that. How is that even on a keyboard? How do I do it? Where is this? Under the tilde. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay, I don't know if I've ever typed this in my life. Okay. Multiple lines with brackets. So we have a sound. What is it? What is this doing? I don't understand. What? So it just allows you. It's just allows you to split it across multiple lines. It's just like a looks better type of thing. Yeah. Okay. So we can use this to spread out a particular thing over multiple lines so that it is easier to read. Excellent. Let's see. Did anybody use this in the examples we have? We got the cool example here, which is like crazy. Are they using that anywhere? I don't see it. Ooh. Oh my. I don't see it.
Hey Doug, long time chatter, first time viewer. I just put my child down for a nap, so please turn down the music.
Shit, sorry. Everybody quiet down, there's a child sleeping. Okay, well I see the comma. So
Hey,
it's saying like,
I'm watching
this
while
is a segment
studying,
that's running
despite the fact
simultaneously
that
as
with
this
how much
segment.
I procrastinated studying. I am set to be like at least 30 minutes late to my exam that literally started 3 minutes ago. Keep it down, will you?
Go do your stuff.
Doug, I told you to keep the music down. I've got the night shift
Shit,
and I
I'm
will
sorry.
call the cops to shut this party down.
I can't
I
find
know
the
those
dog.
Twitch chatters are too young for Molly, you piece of crap.
Okay, so looking at this code, looks like they're using commas to say this block is going to play at the same time as this block, which is going to play at the same time as this block, which is going to play at the same time as, where's the next comma? This block. Okay, so there are 4 basically things, segments running simultaneously. And then within that, within this stack, there's multiple commas representing each of the, oh my God, each of the sub patterns within it that are all playing simultaneously. I don't know what .bank crate is. I don't know what mask is. We don't know any of these things yet. Chords.n. But okay, here we go. Wait. There's brackets, and then there's also this. Jesus Christ. This is fine. We're definitely going to... 1 hour, 13 minutes. I would like to get a bass. Better off alone at 1 hour, 13 minutes. Instead of selecting sample numbers one by one, like jazz :0, jazz :1, and then jazz 1, we can also use the n function to make it shorter and more readable. What? Okay. So we put n. In this case, you have jazz. And there are 5 different sub-sounds within jazz, which is jazz :0, jazz :1, jazz :4, jazz :2, jazz :3. There are 5 different jazz sounds we might want. Instead of having to write out jazz : we just say n, and then afterwards we're saying that the sound is based on the jazz bank. And so we only have to write the number and not the other stuff. Is that what they were doing in any of these examples? Because they do n, and then there's all these numbers. And then they must be saying here, it's the acoustic bass is the thing. Okay, that's got to be it, right? They're using n here. They use numbers to set the notes that it's going to say. And then later on, they're like, and this is the instrument that it's actually playing. That's got to be it. Right? Okay. Okay. We've learned the basics. Excellent. This is a sequence. Wait. Oh my God. Sample number, res, alternate, way of writing sound, subsequences using brackets, speed up, parallel. The mini notation is usually used inside some functions. These are the functions we've seen so far. Okay, everybody, we've got it, right? Yep. Okay, wait, examples. So we would set the beats per minute here. This sound would be a bass drum and a snare plays twice. So this would be boom, tit, boom, tit, boom, tit, with the hi-hat happening da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then if we want to make the like BPM higher, we can make it like 200. And then we could change. Okay, so got it. The bank we changed there. All right. Classic house music. So this one, it's saying there is bass drum times 4. So it's just bass every beat. The clap is, it rests and then it claps. So it's like offbeat, clap, offbeat, clap. And we're multiplying that by 2 to say that's going to happen twice over the course of the sequence or the cycle. And then this is the same thing where the hi-hat is on the offbeat and it's times 4 because you want it on all 4. Okay, this is making sense. What is that BPM notation? Yeah, I don't really understand this, but That's fine. We can guess and check. How many of y'all actually understand this? I bet most people are genuinely or generally following it. I think it'll kind of clarify over time as we start to mess with our own song. Sound. In this case, oh wait, these are just examples. Whoa, my god. Yeah, so this is playing over the course of the cycle. Here's how I would like try to simplify it for you. You're basically, there's a cycle that happens over 2 seconds. You're basically deciding what is going to happen over 2 seconds. The comma is like a separate instrument. Think of it like that, or a separate pattern. So we're saying this pattern is going to happen over 2 seconds. This pattern is going to happen over 2 seconds, and this pattern is going to happen over 2 seconds. So you are designating blocks that happen, and then within that block, you can say these are the instruments that happen at what pace. All this should be pretty easy for our song because Better Off Alone is like pretty simple, I think. Oh, damn. What's funny is this visually looks like if you just use an actual music program. Like you would just visualize it like that. I kind of want to write it like this when we do the code because this is so much easier to see what's happening. Rap over that beat. Yeah, this is just a lot clearer to look at. It's funny, though, if I do this, I am basically recreating like a music, you know, it's like, at that point, why am I not just using FL Studio?
Hey Doug, do you prefer polyrhythms or polykills? I wanted your opinion as a white guy. Alright, thanks Doug, love you.
Polyrhythms. Polyrhythms are OP, dude. Alright. This all makes sense.
Hello Doug, just finished ordering all 8,000 mugs back to the address of your warehouse. I hope that's alright. Bye Doug.
Okay, now we got notes. We got notes. Time for notes. Notes, everybody!
Doug, you must be a genius if you can code with Strudel. I thought you could only put them in the toaster.
Wait, hold on.
Hey Doug, loving this stream idea, but I don't like how focused it feels. It kind of seems like for it to be a real Doug stream, we need to go off on a tangent for a few hours. Anyway, why don't we do a really quick 5-minute Mario Maker adventure?
No, we're doing so good. I'm actually learning things. Okay, I'm gonna see if this works. We have this as our base.
Good
this
day,
is gonna
Doug.
add a second.
Just wanted to say hello and tell you that you are the dowgiest Doug that ever did, Doug.
See if it works.
Doug is kind of the person to sell carpet fluff called the Doug Rug Fluff and everyone would buy it.
I feel like it's...
Hey Doug, my dad just put me down for a nap. Can you please turn it down?
Make it one string. Oh, right. That's it.
Do you think you're better than
Wait, you can do decimal numbers? Like 55.5. That's crazy. Wow. That sounds so bad. Okay, that's really cool that you can do decimal notes. Wow, it really... This beat is depressing. Look, all right? You don't understand how art is made. It doesn't poof into existence perfect, okay? You have to tweak and be depressed by it for several weeks. Okay, you can also play with letters. That seems way fucking easier than numbers on a piano. Add flats or sharps. So B is okay. So it's literally just B and sharp. Cool. Times 5. Oh, that didn't work. Wait, how do I speed it up? Do I put it in here? Wait, can't I speed it up? I thought I could speed it up. Hello? Identifier directly off the... What? I thought I can do... I can do, like, times and then make it faster. Outside the bracket. It's in the string? Hold on. It is in the string. It might need to be a... No, but if it's... I might need to do, like, this. And then do, like, times 8. Okay. So with the angled brackets, we're saying each one of these subnotes it's going to be an entire cycle, and then I'm speeding that entire set up by some amount. And then I can add a bunch of cinema. It's faster. 160. Ooh, you can play different octaves. Okay, so you have 8 octaves for every instrument. I assume I can make like G4 a sharp now, right? If I do this. Nice. Yeah, it's Minecraft. This is so cool. If you're not comfortable with the note, you can use numbers, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so with unpitched sounds, we can change the sound of our notes with sound. So we would use the letters to say what the melody is, and then dot sound to say what sound it is actually using. And we can change this guitar. Ooh. Sawtooth Poggies. Oh, we're going to be using Sawtooth. Don't worry. I've always been more of a Square fan myself. Can I have multiple lines in here? I can. Oh, this need... Wait, why aren't these playing at the same time? I need to stack them. So how does the stacking work? We got to do a stack, and then within the stack, each thing is separated by a comma. Or do we do it? We do a number sign on each. Is that like the equivalent, basically? Oh yeah, because with Switch Angel, with each instrument, she's doing a $sign and a colon, and that seems to say this is running simultaneously as everything else. Let's try that. Let's just experiment. So, bam. And now they should, in theory, play simultaneously? Drums are way too loud. Oh, no, no bad. Doug, we're trying to study. Sorry. It's too loud. We got to learn how to change. The drums are way too loud. I assume there's a volume somewhere, right? How do we change the volume of this sound? It's all gain 0.5. We turn the drums way the frick down, and then this note we can mess with, and we see how this sounds. Okay, Sawtooth, fantastic. Wait, hold on. I want to copy Switch Angel's thing. So she did a acid envelope with a slider. So let's just see what happens. I'll let a TTS come in.
Hey Doug, just woke my child up and needs some music to keep it entertained. How far are you already?
We're making progress. .acid n, and within that is a slider.
Hey Doug, just got back from listening to AI country songs, so I'm in a terrible mood. I hope your music can cheer me up.
Working on it. It says it's not a function. Acid M slider.
Yo Doug, this beat goes hard. My friends need some music to break dance to. Bump that shit, bro.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out how to add a filter.
House music. I thought he was a
Controlled
doctor.
sawtooth wave. Tamed with acid.
Acid
Controlled
envelope
with a
slider. 24. So that's what I
Hey
did.
Doug,
Acid envelope
make a
slider.
sick beat and have Napoleon rap over it.
Acid envelope slider 1.0. What am I doing wrong? Does anybody see? Maybe it's a plugin. Oh, yeah, maybe it's a custom
Hello
thing.
Douglas, long time viewer, 9th time chatter. These clashing notes are making me cry.
Damn. Okay, we can't add an envelope, but we'll learn how to do that.
Doug ruined the funny music stream via being bored the 2D music creation. Time for the Plan B stream. Quick 5-minute Mario Maker adventure.
Okay, square. Triangle. How about BDH? Oh, you can take a... That's cool. Remove sound completely. So what happens if I like the triangle. Oh, what the hell? Dude, I'm a Sawtooth Square fan. You tell me, dude, Square? How do you not like Square? It's got that, like, I don't know, it's got that, like, roundness to it, ironically. Let's test voice underscore ooze. Voice ooze. No, that isn't a thing. I mean, Square needs a filter. These all need a filter. Okay. Switch between sounds. What? Oh, this has two different ones. Piano and then electric guitar. Okay, I don't know why I would want to do that. Stack multiple sounds. Okay, that's what we're talking about. So they're combined. Oh my god, okay. I don't think we would... This seems very confusing as a syntax, as a way to write this. But if we list two sounds that are tied to certain notes, then they will play together unless it's split across two different ones. That's super confusing. I don't think I want to do that. Divide sequences with backslash to slow them down. 36, 30... What? So you have this pattern. Why would you... Because if I remove the /4, it'll be really fast.
It's a 2-year subscription.
That's cash in the
TJ,
trash.
thank you so much. That's a /. Oh, sorry, /. I always call them the wrong thing. Play 1 per cycle. Blah blah blah. Yep, and then I can do like ×8 for this to make it faster. The angle brackets are actually just a shortcut. Okay, so angle bracket ABC is putting it in a sequence, slowing it down by the number. Okay, by the number within the thing. Okay, that's fine. That's a little whatever. That's fine. Okay, so it's just shorthand. Play 1 sequence per cycle. We can much more? I don't know if we need all this stuff. We can combine 2 types of brackets in all sorts of ways. Oh my god. Okay. I get it. We need all of this. Okay, so the way we're thinking about this, if we put something in angled brackets, then every single thing within it is going to be an entire cycle. But in this case, we're saying that we're playing these 2 notes 4 times. So each cycle is 4 beats, and these are 8th notes. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Alternate between multiple things. What? Oh my god. Okay. I think we're close to starting to actually work on the song. So, they will alternate. What if this is in brackets too? Is that doable? Okay. Or curl, whatever. Angle. Speed that one up. Oh, bro. I got you. Never mind. I don't got you, bro. I'm sorry. If I make this times 8? No, that would play it 8 times. The whole thing isn't sped up. Cat jam, wait. Don't cat jam this. This is not good. Have higher standards for your cat jam. We can't cat jam off of things like this. This does not sound good. Okay, I don't think we'll do alternating patterns like that. I think that's just going to make it more complex to follow. This is useful for unpitched sounds. Okay, so this is 4 bass drums that are playing simultaneously as this, which is over the... which is a pause alternating with a snare drum, alternating with a clap. Got it. So it'd be like pause, drum, pause, clap, times 2. So this happens on the offbeats, and then this is a pause and then a hi-hat times 4. So it's just gonna be a 4. Yeah, it's just gonna be a normal drum beat. Okay. This is coming together.
Doug, once you've learned how to make music, will you get in a rap beef with Point Crow?
That's the only thing that has been stopping me. Finding the right notes can be difficult. Scales are here to help. Okay, she uses scales, for sure.
I've not really understood other coding
Scale
stuff,
G minor.
but this I've understood perfectly so far. Is it possible for people who are musically inclined might learn coding better starting from a program like this?
Yes, I believe so. I think starting with something that you are interested in and you feel like you understand more easily is going to make coding 100 times easier and more enjoyable. And then forcing yourself to do whatever you're told to learn as the starting programming stuff, I think often is not actually a good approach. Okay. So we can set the scale, and then that will mean the notes automatically match to that scale. It's fairly straightforward. So I don't think we will do this with Better Off Alone. We'll just literally write out the notes. What is Mixolydian? Dude, I took music theory in high school. I have never heard of the word Mixolydian. Thank you, Unwritten Ink, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Those are
In the
scale
time
names.
it's taking for you to learn to create this, I've grown up, graduated, gotten a job, gotten married, had kids, gotten divorced,
We can automate the
retired,
scales.
and died in peace. Great stream, a bit lacking in the distraction department though.
I know, working on it. Okay.
Looks over the office partition. Hey Doug. Buddy. My main man. I know you have picked up a new hobby, and believe me, dude, it sounds great. But if I don't get this Mario Maker file prepped and turned into Johnson
I
by
have to
5
do
o'clock,
this. I'm not going to get
lose
out of my
job.
shitty 9
Could
to
you
5
get
job
back to
unless
work
I
for
learn
a
how to make
little while?
music. I'm going to be a
Just
musician
level
one day,
2,
Cryo.
man. I can't keep picking up your
Don't
slack.
stifle my art. Okay, we don't need this. We don't need scales. We're going to make this very easy, and we're just literally going to write the note.
Hey Doug, for your
Elongate
next
with
step,
at.
can you make some new ringtones for chat? It would be kinda sick to have a Doug ringtone as an alarm.
Alarms. Okay, you can use an at to describe how long the
Hey,
note is.
Doug, can the first song you make with this be called Hello, World?
Oh, they're doing it here. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so we can use an at to basically extend it over a certain note. It's just shorthand. You just don't have to write the note. No, because then it holds. Okay. Got it. So if this was 7, now it would be like ba ba ba. Okay, cool. Elongate within subsequences. Jesus Christ. Okay. So this is a bracket. That means, or angled bracket. Within that, each of these are going to be for a full cycle. Within this cycle, it's saying it's going to scrunch the note 4 for 2, and then so it's a triplet basically. Bum 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 bum. Okay, got it. Oh my god. Replicate. Note. Try switching between. Okay, wait. Oh, exclamation mark basically just puts it twice. It's not triplets, it's a swing feel. It is triplets. It's 3. Hold on, music theory people, this is literally a triplet, right? Yeah, it's 2/3 and 1/3. I guess I don't technically know the difference between triplets and swing. Am I wrong? It's swing. Wait, what it... I mean, like, the swing is just like a term of... Triplets is a very... This is definitively triplets. I mean, it would have to be like this. If I did 4/4/4, that's triplets. Triplet... Read the text. Well, what it's doing is this is splitting across a single beat, essentially, 3 notes, and that is a triplet. They aren't the same, but the difference is negligible. Interesting. That was a Zelda song. So if I do times 2... Oh, because that's... What is it? What is the difference? Oops. Not quite my tempo. It makes the notes shorter. Yeah, so it's saying, see? So if I do times 2, it's saying within the same time frame, there's now this many. If I do exclamation 2, it's saying it's the same length, there's just going to be 2 of them. And if I do an at, it's holding it for 2. So this is going to be like bum, 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 bum.
Douglas Redden, we've had complaints from Cryo that you've been playing your music at unreasonable levels in the workplace, and that you've been disparaging the company when confronted, so we will have to demote you from side character to background character. Please leave the green screen quietly so that Chair can more easily take your position, and join your cats in the other room.
Okay. I built this office with my bare hands. Do we need effects? Oh, beans, we do need effects. Low pass filter. Okay. So the low LPF is going to be a low pass filter. For those who are not aware, a low pass, so filter is basically saying of all the sound of an instrument, you're going to take out like some of the high sound or some of the low sound. What's a really fast way of visualizing this? Here. Fruity Loops is actually the best way.
Basically, swing gets its feel from triplets. To say a swing feel usually means you're talking about 8th notes being played as if there's a triplet behind.
Okay, whatever. That doesn't sound very good, but that's fine. I'm sorry, this sounds horrific. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't use FL Studio much anymore. What do I do? F9 and then EQ. Don't I have it anymore? Huh? Where's my good EQ? Uh-oh. I mean, I can use parametric EQ. I guess that's fine. So, so you can see this is all of the sound of the instrument. This is the low, which is like deeper sound, and this is the upper, which is the higher sound. So if I increase the upper, you can hear it's more of that. And if I increase the lower, it's more of that. So what a filter, to put it very simply, is going to do, a low-pass filter is going to take the high parts and remove them. So it will sound like this as we move it. So it's low pass because it's only allowing the low sounds to pass through. If we instead make this a high pass, it is only going to allow the high sounds to pass through. And I'm sure you can recognize this type of sound from all over the place. So filters are super important in electronic music. So this low pass filter, I don't know what 800 means yet. I don't know if that's the frequency or I don't know. But so with this, let's try. It's probably 800 hertz. Yeah. So if we do 500 or 5,000, it should open up a lot. And then we go down to 1,000. This needs to be way faster. Times fast. 4. Too fast. Okay. I love low pass filters. Ooh, they're so nice. So we got the filters. Pattern the filter. Okay. So oh my god.
Hey Doug.
We need to learn this
Since
for sure.
This is a parasocial relationship, I feel I must update you on my life.
Hey, congrats,
I
Galaxy.
recently got married and bought a house. Please monitor your email for the housewarming invitation.
I probably won't be able to make it out there, but I am very happy for you. Foxy is a very long time viewer. That's awesome. Okay. Pattern the filter. Wait, why did I play music? Okay, so we can have the filter changing. We will learn how to automate with waves later. Jesus Christ. What is a vowel? There isn't even an explanation. There's no text explaining this. Does anybody know what this is?
Doug,
What is a vowel
Since
effect?
this is not a parasocial relationship, I will not give you an update on my life.
I'll compensate. I'll give you an update. I had Chipotle for dinner last night. I don't... It's literally a vowel sound. I don't understand what it... It says the vowel, but why are they... It sounds like the letter. We're not going to use vowels, okay? Gain. Oh, this is just volume, right? Oh, you can automate the gain. That's so sick. Okay, gain is just volume, basically, for people who don't know. So gain is essentially how loud we want it to be. So, whoa, that's cool. So what this is saying is the hi-hat is going to play every 16 times a cycle, right? Okay, but it's saying the times 4. So the gain, oh my God. The gain on the first note is a quarter, and then it becomes full volume, and it's repeating that
Doug,
4 times.
my beloved,
But
what is
isn't that only
going on
8
with
notes?
the Lenin Redame? Can you PLS be parasocial and share a live updates with him?
I would love to know what's going on with Lenin. Every other hit is quieter. Why is this times 4, though? I guess I'm confused about the 4. Like, does it matter if I hit 8? Does that change anything? That did change something. Oh, it's each one of the things goes by 4? So what if this is by 2? What? So it's only on the hi-hat. No, I know. I'm just... It's the same concept as the note cycles earlier. I feel like I'm still kind of lost. So over the course of the cycle, the first half of the cycle is going to be 25, and the second half is going to, or 25%, second half is 100%. So if I remove the times 2, the first half of the cycle is quiet. Okay, that makes sense. If I do times 2, it's going to fit twice as many of these in. So to do that, it's scrunching it down by half. And so if there were 16 notes
Since
before,
this is a parasocial romantic relationship,
instead of 8 and 8,
I
it's now going to be
booked
4 and
seats
4.
at the fancy McDonald's down the road. I'll be wearing the McDonald's employee uniform behind the counter. See you there.
4. Okay. So it's not that it speeds it up by 4, it's that it has to condense it into the same amount of time. This makes sense. I get it. It's a little confusing. Because, yeah, without the gain, it just sounds like this.
Hey Doug, promise us that you'll remember chat when you make it big. The world of music can be cruel, so remember your roots and where you came from. Never forget who you are.
What if in like 4 days you guys see on TMZ and there's like an article about the shocking fall of Doug the musician, and it's a whole expose about how over the last 4 days, the first 2 just was incredible, and then after playing at a massive music festival, I descended into drugs and addiction, and I've been a shambles, and the band has fallen apart. And you read about this on Monday, and you're like, wow, what? That was fast. That was really fast. Let's combine all of the above into a little tune. Okay. All right. Shape the sound with an ASMR envelope. Oh my god. Oh, we got attack, delay, sustain, release. Nice. For those who are interested, the way you make an electronic sound generally is called an envelope. And you're basically saying... How would you describe this to people who know this well? It's like... Also, cinema isn't working, apparently. Let me turn that back on. It's like the shape of a note, but that's an oversimplification, I think. It's the way a note... It's like a note over time is different. If I play a note that's like this, that's like it builds up and then it went down. But if this is the note, that's just a really quick and then off, right? So attack is how long it takes for the note to get up to the full volume. Sustain is how long... Oh my god, I forget these things. Decay is after, right? Isn't the order of this kind of weird? So like attack, if I set the attack at like 0.8, the notes are going to take a lot longer. Let's make these slower. So you can see if the attack is 0, it like starts like bump. I'm having a hard time understanding. Could you open up Microsoft Paint and draw a square? Shit. I mean, whatever. You understand. So if I make the attack like 2, that means it's going to have a really long build up. Each note is going to take a long time. So we can basically decide the way that an instrument like comes in, comes out, essentially. That's the gist of it. Like release is how long... Fuck, I forget between release and decay. I haven't done music production in like a decade. Is decay... Release is the... If I do... I don't know, 0.2 attack. If the release is like 2 seconds, we'll hear it for 2 seconds after, right? Yeah, you can hear it. And then... Oh, decay... Right, decay is like how long, and then the sustain. Okay. Anyway. I don't think we'll really need this. ASDR short notation. You can shorten it like this. Cool. I won't do that because that'll be confusing. Delay! We got delay! Oh! I fucking love delay. We got to throw delay on everything, dude. Okay, I'm going to add tons of delay.
Chat, we should have Doug use his voice for each of the pitches. That way he can speak in musical
0 delay?
terms to us.
Full delay.
Doug, My best friend just said that his GF is better than me. Can we be friends instead in a parasocial way?
You gotta turn this down, buddy. You gotta be quieter, man. We gotta hear the sick ass. Dude, that's
I
funky.
feel like learning to code music is a level of irony I can't be party to, given how much my musician of a dad used to tell me that as a computer/maths person I should be really good at music because it's so math-based, but I was always shy at it, and now I am good at this.
Yeah, it is really silly.
The 8 count sounds like the TikTok song with the robot voice saying recalibrate, with the old Korean man chasing the younger guy.
It's funny hearing about TikTok trends that I have no idea about, because I have no clue what you just said, but you're talking about that as though that's like, oh, you remember that thing that we did together? Like TikTok, like yesterday, somebody was talking about somebody who's coming into random objects and post that on TikTok. I was like, wow, I am out of the loop. I also don't go on TikTok at all. Somebody said, can we have it so text-to-speech could run Strudel? That would be crazy. I don't know if that's doable. As in, you guys could donate text-to-speech and it plays the beat. That would be extremely dope. I don't know how this stuff works to know whether that's doable, but like in theory, that's doable. It'd be chaos. I know, but it'd be kind of sick. It'd be kind of sick chaos. Okay, room is reverb. It's the equivalent of literally playing something in a big room where you like hear the echo. Not even echo, but you know, it like kind of like reverberates a little bit. That's reverb. So you can hear. Oh, let's add delay. 0.8 delay. Check this shit out. That's nice. What?
Since this is a paranormal relationship, remember your sense.
What? Damn. Damn, girl. Why is it still so loud? Okay, let's just real quick make sure I'm not missing anything major here. I'm not going to fully break this down, but we have within the cycle, it is a single thing that is with the I don't even think these change. Oh, that's there so you can multiply it times 2. Okay. You start with a quiet note, and then you are, oh my lord, in this this is a lot to whatever. We don't need to worry about it exactly. I'm following the core of it. Oof. It still needs to be a lot quieter. This is like reading brain fuck. You have about half hour. Are you ready? It will be really quick, I think. Try adding what? Try adding dot hush at the end of one of the patterns in the stack. Wait, what? We will hush this. Oh, so does this like temporarily make it gone? Ah, okay. So it's just mute. And then we mute it right now? Okay. You need delay. Let's make the bass a lot louder. Do 3,000. Oh wait, I don't want to get some. We get some attack in there. We make the bass all womp 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 womp. Instead of immediate hit on the bass, we do attack 0.2. You gotta be quieter, man. Gain 0.5. And then we go full. We remove this. And we do instead at 2, right? So it holds. Oh! I fucked it up. I fucked it up real bad. Wait, what if I just do just 2 at 2? Oh god, I'm sorry. But it should just be 2 at 2. I just want it to hold. There we go. And then I can go like this. 0 at 2 or 2 at 2, right? Why does that fuck it up? I thought you can do this to make it random. How do I pick randomly between them? Because now it's... Oh, beans. Now it's all fucked up. I am quitting music because of you. At 2 outside of the... So 0, 2, like that? Oh, that might be it. Oh, that was it. So what I'm doing here... Hold on. What I'm... Shh. Oh my god, and it's accordion. No wonder. Sawtooth. What I was trying to do there is have it alternate between these two at the end. So it does its ba, 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 ba. And that last note, I want it to alternate between two different ones. So it looks like you put them into angled brackets, which will alternate between them. And then the at 2 says, hold it for 2 beats, which is basically the... Yeah, okay. Wait, why does Sawtooth sound so weird now? Anyway, I'm kind of fucking up, but that's okay. We got pan.
2, 3, 4, 1,
Oh
2,
my
3,
god.
4, 1, 2, 3.
No. We're not doing pan. Okay, so speed affects how quickly the sound is played, but you can also play it at negative, which means it's played in reverse. We can use fast and slow to change the tempo of a pattern outside of MIDI notation. I don't think we need all of this stuff. I'm like... Okay, slow, fast, that's fine. Okay, it's just shorthand for blah, blah, blah. Modulations, oh my god. We can control... What the fuck? Whoa. What is a purlin? Okay, so it's setting... So we have a hi-hat that plays 16 times. The gain, which is the volume, we're setting to, like, a triangle. Well, that's so cool. So instead of just, like, manually setting what the sound is, it goes in that, like, a sine wave pattern. It's smooth random. Oh, interesting. Damn, that's so sick. You can set a range. By default, waves oscillate between 0 and 1. We can change that with a range. So the low-pass filter is going to be a saw that is a range of 500 to... Oh, my God. Okay, that's really sick. So if instead of saw, we did random... Got it. And then we make it the sounds a lot crazier. We can go like all the way to 5,000. Do purlin, all right. Perlin. What's sick about this is we can just have like a little bit of change happening in the background. I definitely want to remember this. One of the things that took me a long time to learn, to make music sound more alive, you don't just want the same sound playing over and over, but you want to have like a mild change. So with something like a hi-hat, this is pretty noticeable. Like here. Here's the difference. That's it, right? Oh yeah, I should just copy it in a notepad. That's a good idea. And that's just the same sound. But if we add just like a little bit of filter, so it's changing from, you know, let's say 3,000 to 8,000. I mean, that's more than a little bit of filter, but... And it's just like changing a little bit in the background, not to the point that you would be like, oh, I'm noticing that. But just having little bits of like motion can make a huge difference. So I think we just add that to all our sounds. We can change the modulation speed with slow and fast. Dots. Okay, got it. So now we can actually have... I'm going to copy this down as well. Okay, recap. Cool. Pattern effects. Verse patterns. We don't need that. Play pattern left to right with just... Sorry, let's we're going to try to go fast now. I got 23
Delay
minutes.
is like a cheat code when it comes to music. Give us more delay.
We're going to put a ton of delay on everything. Okay, this is... What in the fuck is...
My infant son just learned how to roll back and forth without help this week. Now he's watching you and learning how to code music for baby waves. Thanks, Doug. He'll be a sick-ass techno god before he even starts preschool.
Your kid sounds so goddamn cool, man. Time to stack. Oh, my lord.
Hey, Doug. I just got home from therapy for parasocial relationships and my fear of making music. What are we doing today?
Wait, offset. That's what she uses for something, right? Hello? Something's broken here. We're breaking the... We're making a rave. Okay, I don't think we need offset. I don't know if we need any of this stuff. I don't think we need any of this stuff. We'll come back to it if we need to. Recap, blah, 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 audio effects. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. We don't need any of this. Continuous change, blah, 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 blah. Filters. Low pass, band pass, 2 parameters, cutoff, Q value. Yep. Good. With the notation, you can also actually add LQ. Controls the low pass Q value. Cool, we don't need that. Well, we can set a really high Q, and that'll be kind of dope. Okay, so lots of stuff about filters in here. We're ready. It's time to make Better Off Alone. I can't pause it. Hello? What? What? Okay. I think we start with that. We probably start with the kick, actually. Like kick and bass. Alice DJ, Better Off Alone. What do we search? Notes? MIDI? Sheet music. Is this free? I assume it's free. I have to buy it?
Good news, Doug. My work meeting ended.
That's for piano.
And it ended early. I mean, just because I was leading the meeting and steered it to finish faster is besides the point. Have you been successful? I see you have 20 minutes left. Also, I may have had your stream in the background.
Oh my god, I don't remember. That's a C, right? Okay, so we got 130 BPM. Up. Okay, cool. Good. I think we'll actually be able to make a lot of progress in 20 minutes. Okay, first off, bass drum. What sound do we want to do? That's E. Okay, I have not looked at sheet music in so long.
C. Wait, that's G, right? C's. I thought that was C. Is this C? No.
What? Am I dumb? Oh, it's bass clef. Yeah, okay. I haven't looked at bass clef in forever. Okay, this is an E, you said? That's an E in bass clef. Thank you to actual good musicians in here. Okay. So
this might be a good time to mention
we
that
need BPM.
square root, rounded, has the same distribution as advantage or max of 2 random numbers. So if you want a random fluctuation that's more often big, just evenly distribute 0 to x squared, then square root.
That sounds more confusing. Cycles and BPM. Set cycles per minute. Boom. 130. Let's just make sure this works. Ah! Stop! Too much. Oh, divided by 4. That's why. Okay, next up, we got to pick our drum loop, or drum sound. We have. This is actually like my goal is to make the basics in 18 minutes. I do think this is actually doable. I need sewer surfing. Okay, we got to pick a drum machine. Where are the drum machines? Sound Casio. Remember, drum sounds. Here we go. Hello, hero. Okay. I don't know what all of the drum sounds are. Do they have them all listed? No, this is in German. That's not helpful. They're in the REPL. On the REPL in sounds. Aha. Bam. Oh, okay, we literally look at it here. Okay, cool. So we open this, we go to sounds, we go to drum machines. Oh my god, we have so many to pick from. Ow! Okay, I'm just listening until we get something that sounds kind of like... We need this type of drum sound. We can add some reverb on it, so that's doable. We need a good bass drum. Nope. It's got to be kind of like... Nope. It's got to be big. It's got to be... Nope. It can't be short and tight. No. Drumulator. Why are these all mega short?
Hey Doug, I just got done with my therapy session to treat my fear of picking up new hobbies and music and abandoning them after a single day.
That could be good.
Anyways,
Korg.
what are we doing today?
Korg. Is it this? Korg BD? Dot bank. Unexpected token 350. Wait, what? Is it? Why is this not right? Korg. I did the thing. Korg DDM. Do I have to do one? Extra parentheses? Is that why? But there isn't. Oh, there is. Cinema. Why not work? Do I have to do like 0 or something? Undetermined string constant. I hate the hi-hat. I think we go with the bass drum for now. So we're gonna stack. We're gonna start stacking. We're gonna stack up. I'm gonna move this over here so I can easily see it. Boom. All right. So stack. We just put everything and we divide it by commas. So this would be the first one in the stack. And we're just going to do bass drums. And this should be bass drum times 4, right? Okay. Jesus, take the wheel. It kind of sounds like shit now that I think about it. What is it? Room? What is the name of reverb? Too much. Well, still too much. Still too much. Okay, that's a little bit better. Got a just tiny bit of reverb. And then we need bass. We'll add more drums later. This is going to be our drums. How do you comment in JavaScript? Is it double like that? Because we do drums. Now this is going to be our lead. Or no, bass. Okay. It's like that. Okay, cool. I have essentially done 0 JavaScript programming ever. Oh yeah, we don't need a stack if we're doing these. Forgot about that. That's basically the same thing. Let's keep it simple by removing the stack. And that would mean I remove this as well. Okay. This is also too loud. Gain
Hey Doug,
0.7.
something I remembered when I used to play piano and was in band. Mnemonics for treble clef lines is every good boy does fine. The spaces is face. For bass lines I used good boys do fine always, and spaces was all cows eat grass. Are you a good boy, Doug? I know the mods are petty mods.
Okay, we are going to... There's no way I'm going to re-remember all that stuff, so I'm just going to let chat tell me. We've got 13 minutes. We need the bass. I guess let's just start with synth bass. Synth bass. A slap bass. GM slap bass _2. Okay. Wait, do I do bank? Shit. How do you do this? I forget. First notes. We got to get notes, and it's called note with sound. Boom, like this. And then we're gonna use letters instead of, it's gonna be like this, sound piano. We go copy here, we paste it here. Note, this is gonna be our notes. Our sound is not piano, our sound is bass. We're gonna do slap bass. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It should be a synth bass. This one sounds a little better. We're gonna do this. This is our synth bass. Okay, all right. And now we got to get the notes. People who read music, could you just tell me the 4 notes here? So you said E to start, right? So it'd be, let's say E2. E2, 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 E2. But really, we want to have a break, so it should be silent because it's on the offbeat. We're going to have to mess with the filter of this. Okay. That's too low? You think we go higher? Like E3? I think the bass should be low, right? No, it's gotta be low. It's gotta be low. Okay, we go down to E2. Okay. We're gonna need to mess with... Alternate the high and low. Well, let's say for now we just need to get the core thing. Because like this, we'll go based on this song. Easy. So after E, then it's D sharp. Thank you very much. There's probably a better way. Oh, wait. Hold on. We can do the thingy. So it's like, what? Shit. How do we... I want to get this notation right. Would it be like this times 4? Yeah. Okay. That's sick. So that times 4, if we do another one, it's going to speed up, right? Okay, so we don't want that. What instead we need to do is put it in angled brackets so that we're not speeding it up. Nice. Okay, so now we have 4 segments. And now, sorry, once again, it's thank you for letting me know. E, D sharp, D sharp 2, so at the second octave, G sharp 2, G sharp, and F sharp 2. Okay. Okay.
Fun
Okay.
fact, birds are able to sing 2 notes at once because their version of vocal cords, the syrinx, covers each lung, meaning that each lung can produce a different note. Additionally, dinosaurs didn't have a syrinx and this sounded more like crocodiles.
Thank you very much. Okay, I need to mess with the bass just a little bit really quick. How do I do over multiple lines? I'm looking at this. Can I just literally, do I have to do anything to write something over multiple lines? Seems like I can just write a new line. Let me see. Just for the sake of being, this is easier to read. So I can go like, okay, cool. So I can literally just do this. We'll turn the gain down a little bit. Let's add some, let's add a low pass filter. Low pass filter, and we'll do like 1200. 1500. But we're going to add what we did before, which is a sine range. We're going to do this. Oops. Instead of just a filter that sits on one thing, we have a Perlin range from, let's say, 600. No. 500 to 2000. Okay, so now it'll start like moving around randomly. In fact, we can make it. Hi-hat. We've got 8 minutes. I think I can actually do this maybe in time. Okay, what does the hat sound like? Okay, so we need hi-hats and clap. That's fairly easy. We just need the sounds. The bank, I don't like the chord for the thing. 808, what are we doing for the sounds? We just need drum sounds. Drum machines. TR-808. Is that Roland TR-808? This would be our hi-hat. That doesn't sound great. That does not sound like the song. Hi-hat. Too much. Ow. These sound okay. Jesus Christ. I think it's not like loading properly. Try the. Oh wait, that sounded good. Hold on. That might be good. So we do this. It's gonna be clap. That does not seem to work. 909 is 90s techno stuff. Oh wait, right. I just do this. There we go. That sounds like shit. There we go. That's better. Oh, way better. You're gonna be 8. Okay, and then we also need the hi-hat. You sound way too loud. Okay, so our clap, we want this every other beat. So we don't want it like this. We instead want something like dash and then clap. And then that's times 4 per thing, or times...
Hey Doug, I've been binge watching all of your YouTube videos for weeks and have never made it to an actual live stream. Thank you so much for all of your fun and unique content.
Should be times 8, I believe.
I know I'm supposed to be mean to you, but we'll save that for later.
Thank you very much. That's very kind. Okay, all right, we got a sexual song going. We gotta, like, update sounds of things. Like, hi-hat's a little too sharp right now. I want to put, like, a bit of a low-pass filter on it, but only, like, maybe 10,000. Just, like, so it's less harsh. And maybe a bit of room. Put an attack on it. On the...
It's a 2-year subscription.
That's cash in
Okay,
the trash.
and... lead. Okay. Can we create the lead in 6 minutes? I think so. Will that be the full song that sounds good? No, not really. But Liver Lover's already got it. Wait, hold on. Liver Lover, you're the first one I saw.
Salutations past tense dig. When you are done with this, you should recreate Coffee, the whole song, and also purchase Vocaloids and make them sing it.
Okay, this is our notes. So, we are going to start with, I guess, this note, and then we put in parentheses. We put this, and then this would be F. So maybe these are all like 4, B4, B4, 4, 4, 4. And then up the octave, so it's 5, and then this is down the octaves and 3, and then this is 4. And then sound we're gonna do sawtooth for now. Okay, all right. Stop! Why are you stopping? Hello? Jesus. Okay. So there's a lot of patterning we have to do. Bop.
Currently it sounds like better off not making music in the future.
And then this should be at 2, right? Or 3? 3, I think. The easy way to write this would be to break this out. What's that thing? Remember where I said like this will be way easier to read? It was like near the bottom. Like this. No. There was something where it was like this, something like this. There was some like they split it out into what basically looked like a normal music production software, and I think that'll be a lot easier to guess and check this to completion. Wasn't this around here in first notes? Also angled brackets, maybe. Well, that'll make each note play once. We don't need to do that. It was in sounds. Oh, yeah, like this. Oh my god. So we can, in theory, do this, and then it's...
Holy shit, Doug, you are actually doing it. Of the other streams where you were learning live and then implementing, you have outdone yourself. You are actually inspiring me to dick around with this code. And you say you never inspire or teach people.
Really makes you think. Okay, so... Bop. No, it starts on the downbeat. Bop, 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 bop. I guess we can slow this way down. So it'd be... Bop, bop, bop. So then it's G4. And then G4 again.
This isn't fucking cinema. It's fucking orchestra.
Bop, bop. Wait, this is going to be too fast. We're going to have to slow it down. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. So this would be offbeat. Bop, 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 bop. Dot, 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 dot. It would be one more. Dot, 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 dot. So then is that a triplet? Is that up in A? That's A4, I think. I think there'd just be 3 of them. Isn't that a triplet? Oh, we don't want to comment any other way. Bop, 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 bop. No, so then it goes up to B. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so these are both B4 still. Also, why did I lose the sound? Sound saw. And the saw should, oops. And the saw should have a low pass filter of, I don't know, like 10,000 or something. It should also have a delay, because that's cheating. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, dot. Timer? Shit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the final song. Dot, dot. It's like honestly kind of close. We do need to just figure out the notes. Put a dot piano roll at the end. Oh yeah, can I just like visualize it? Ah! Yeah, how do I make it tiny? Too big. How do I stop it? Is there a way to make it like here? Remember the cool song that she made? Again, Switch Angel, go check them out.
Increase the duck attack to 160 milliseconds.
Why is hers all cool and small? Do I need to put this
Next,
underscore?
Bass.
Underscore.
To create the bass. The bass has a simple pattern.
Ah.
2 octaves.
Holy cat jam, dude.
Should be a super saw.
Way too loud. Jesus Christ.
Increase the filter for more power. We
Okay.
need more energy.
So she is using a super saw with some sort of slider that I don't have access to. Can I just do low pass filter slider? Let me see. So slider is like not a thing that is built in. That's such a bummer because the slider is so cool. I bet it's a plugin of some kind. Or unless I need to say like slider 1. Ah! Why is it? Hello? Why is the thing not playing? What did I do? Was it piano roll? Did piano roll kill it? No. Oh, because this is the max that it can be. So the slider, we'd want it to be a max of like 20,000 or something. Oh, I probably need to do a range of like... How do I arrange on the filter? Or on the slider? Yeah, the slider isn't sliding. You can't multiply by 2. Well, I assume I need to have like some kind of multiply the slider. So you think it's like 1 times? No, it's not doing anything. Multiply it by 1,000 outside of the... Outside the brackets? Slider... Wait. Someone said this. Thank you, Folster. I hope it gets DMCA'd. That'd be so sick. Fix the notes for the love of God. I know, but I wanted a cool ass filter on it. You can't tell me you don't want the filter. Yeah, it's just gonna take a while to like sort out by hand. Put a sine wave on there to automate it. Yeah, I should do that later. So this needs to be way the fuck slower. I mean, we can do what, divided by 4, right? That did not work. Those divide the notes by 4, so every note is played at a fourth of the speed. That's not what we want. We want the whole thing to be... Wait, did I do that here? Does this all need to be in a caret? Like this is all in a caret or something? Okay. We're just going to manually fix the notes. The first 4 are correct, right? I need to slow this way the fuck down. Slow 2. There we go. This is A4, I assume. A sharp times 4. And that's probably this one at 3. And then this is going to be the high. This is going to be F3 at 3. And this is a triplet, so we put it in 3 times. No. Like that. Okay, hold on. What? I don't know why I have at 3 in there. That's the problem. Okay, so this one got fucked up. And this should... Wait, no, this should be lower. This should be higher. F5. There we go. This is too high. What is the next? Oh, D. Cinema, Poggies. Because we need to make this shorter. So we need to increase the amount of notes that are in this particular beat or quarter note. So I think we do this, right? So that there's 8 total instead of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, this needs to be bot. There'd be two things here. I think this should fix it. Okay, maybe we do at 2. There we go. At 2. Okay. We actually fucking... Okay, cool. Damn, dude. We got a fucking song. Okay, so... Now we're fucking cooking with ass. And now we can do the same thing here. We would slow it down even more. Because now the second... What do we want as the second? Double it and change... Yeah, we just need the last notes. There's probably a better way to do this. Can't you... I could put both blocks into a giant thing, I think. But this... I'll just do it like this. I think this will be a little easier. I know there are ways to make this more optimized, but I'm going to go for readability. So what are the notes on the second one? Does anybody know the last 3? You alternate with that. I know that. So I need to double bracket it, I think. Right? I think that would be it. E, E, and then D. Okay. E, E, and D. Is it D sharp or just D? E, E, D sharp. Okay. Yeah, perfect. So I would have to, instead of, I think I need now remove slow. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy about this for now and just write it all out. And then we're gonna do slow 4, ba 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 ba. And this might need to be slow 8 now, I think. It's good job, buddy. You really tried your hardest. Holy shit, we did it! Damn, fucking. And then we just need the whoop 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 whoop. Okay. Damn, dude, it's coming along. It's actually a thing. Okay, what else do we need to add for it to be officially complete? I did I'm not supposed to stream super long today, so let's touch this up. Isn't this for alternating? Yeah, I kind of want to make it fancy. This is fine, I think. Well, you got to do the vocals. I don't want to. Okay, I'll add vocals at the end. I'm going to leave this instead of the alternating code version that we did before. I'm just going to leave it like this. I think it's a little easier to see. What other sounds do we need? Let's get everything else other than the vocals. Is there a crash? Between the song I'm making and this cover of Better Off Alone, I'm pretty sure the stream is going to get muted, but let's see. That sound, the wop, 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 wop. We really need that. That's super iconic to this song. How do I get that? Open hi-hats are missing. We can change these to open hats. These are closed hi-hats. We do open hat. That's a lot. I'm gonna do both, I guess, and then we just make we'll make this. Make it. How about that? Turn LF down. We should still have we do a Perlin range. Between 4,000 and 8,000. So it changes. And then you go from 7,000, from 8,000 to 5,000, 6,000 to 15,000. Oh yeah. Good call with decay. Okay, wait, hold on. You need to be quiet. How do I mute? How do I mute? Oh, it's just not working right now. Hold on. Perlin range, you need to be there. Still not working? What did I do wrong? Oh, it's hush, not mute. Yeah. I have an error somewhere. I wish it would tell me where. Am I missing a bracket somewhere? Is this wrong now? Oops. No? What am I missing? It's Line 6 or 7? Room, gain, LPF, per lane range. Is there something wrong with this? Line 7 needs a end parentheses. Yes. Okay, so now you can hear the like hi-hat kind of changing. I like that. I like that vibe. Do we feel good about... Oh, it literally was lines 6 and 7. God damn it. Do we feel good about this? Do we want like a delay on the bass at all, or like room? I wonder, so if we add some room to the, okay, let's say I'm going to restart the timer and give myself 30 minutes to jazz this thing up, and then that'll be the final product, and I'll sing over it. Oh, sorry, yeah, text-to-speech. My bad.
If you can do channel point predictions in offline chat, can we gamble whether Davey wins his award?
Sure. Dude, I forgot to ask him if he's even going. I assume he's not, because he would have told me.
Hey Doug, are we playing Mario Party today?
Unfortunately...
/ also I'm allergic to Twitch titles.
Unfortunately not.
Hey Doug, I really admire you taking on this challenge to recreate the song while not being able to hear the sound. It's coming along great, trust.
I think we increased the gain.
I don't like vibe coding, but could you make a visualizer for your music? Quick 5-minute adventure.
Okay.
Since you're doing this and with your music history, you should do some content with Bisha like Ludwig did. Doug beat off when?
It could be cool to do some music production stuff. I'm just genuinely not very good at that. I don't say that out of like trying to be humble. I'm like, yeah, I'm not even very good at that. I literally mean my brain is not super good at music. I could recreate somebody else's song, but okay. We could try to do a visualizer at some point. That'd be fun. Music production stream would be so good. I mean, I'd have fun. Maybe we do that next year. Okay. What do we feel like we need to add? I would love the whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know if can we just like get that sound from somewhere? It's like such a critical part of this song. I feel like that's next. We got our drums locked in. I would love to get the whoop, whoop, whoop. There's so much reverb on those drums. Jesus Christ. That. Dude, you gotta have that. Whoop, 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 whoop. You got it. It's critical. Could you just make whoop, whoop with vocals? Technically, yes. But, dude, I know we can import samples, so I'd have to, like, download it. Better Off Alone sound effect? That's not a sound effect. That's just part of the song. Alone instrumental AI filtered. What? Oh, so you used AI to remove the vocals, I think. I don't know how to get that sound. The whoop, 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 whoop. It might be a record scratch. Oh, yeah. We can, hold on, we can look at the sounds that they have. Okay, we got to find one. We got 26 minutes. We got to find a sound that sounds like a whoop, whoop. We've got samples. It could work. What should I search? Search whoop. Record scratch. Oh, this is a recorder. This is not a record scratch. Is it scratch? No scratch sounds? Laser. I mean, there's not that many. Oh, there's really not that many sounds in here. There's like 30. We're not gonna find like some crazy deep cut. I would have to a synth. I mean, we could make it, I guess. wavetable, digital bass. Well, that's just a. You can make it with your voice in time. Okay, let me try to do. Give me until 23 minutes left. Okay, and I'm gonna try to make this with just the straight up a new instrument. Wop 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 wop. Okay, what notes for a bwop bwop? Can somebody in chat who kind of knows music give me notes that might be the arpeggio of being like a glut 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 glut? Because we would do these are all just stops. These would all just be empty. These would all just be empty. Oops. No. Stop. These are empty. We don't need a slider. We don't need a sawtooth. That's fine. We don't need slow. That's fine. Doesn't matter. And then gain. We don't need okay. That's fine. Delay's fine. Quarter tied to half. No. So it's these, and then we're gonna be like within 1, 2, 3. Okay, we delete this. 1. Wop wop. Okay, this is also, I'll save this for later so we have the like intro. The sound you're thinking of is called a white noise sweep, just heavily pitched up. Make it a sine wave. Well, what I'm wondering is like if I just go like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, but each one of these need to be like 5 or 6. And then a lot of pause. 7. And then delay to. Check this out. It's the right idea. It is the right idea. Okay, somebody said G-A-B-C-ish. That sounds confident. We're doing that. G6 A-B. Do you mean A flat 6 C6 at 4, and then we repeat it again. It's literally perfect. Wait, hold on. Put a low pass on it. There's a way to make it the keys. Notes. We can put it into the right key. How do you do that? Key. No, there's like a scale. That's the right word. Scale. Hello? Scale. Scales are here to help. Okay, we're gonna put it in the scale. What's the scale of the song? For people who actually know music. We put it in the frickin' scale of B major. Somebody said F major. And now instead of doing G, we do 1 2 1 3 5 7. And that's it. And then 1 3 5 7 again. Wait, how do I make these higher? I mean, it actually sort of works. How do I make them higher then? A2. Oh, so I increase. Okay, wait. So instead of B major, it's B6 major. Too high. Way too high. Okay, that's like B4. I think it's in G sharp minor. That's not a thing. Ugh. Why'd that get so much worse? That is a thing? It's E major. Why does it sound so much worse now? I don't understand. It's actually G sharp minor. Is G sharp? Oh, sorry. I'm thinking. I thought you. I thought you were saying the key is G sharp flat, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then I realized, yes, minor is not the same as flat. G sharp minor. I mean, that sort of works. The 7 sounds awful. I gotta. I mean, it sounds like shit, kind of. I think we just put a low pass filter on it. We make it like not that. You don't hear it that much. Low pass filter of like 2000, and then the key is actually B major though, right? Wait, does it say in the sheet music? Is anybody who is good at music able to tell the key from this? Use 2, 3, 5, and 8 in B major. That sounds confident. 2, 3, 5, and 8. 2, 3, 5, 8 in G. You said G major, right? Wait, but it's C. People are saying C. Major. Yeah, it's not a minor song, right? Ugh, it sounds off. See that ass. Okay. Better Off Alone. Alice DJ. Key. No. What key is it in? B major. Wait, that's what I have right now. Why does it sound like dog shit? It's C major. They just didn't put, look at the sharps. That's not C major. What? We need to move on. This is taking too long. Because it's G sharp minor. G sharp 4 minor. Which one? Okay, we're just testing this. This is number 1. We're going to vote. Gain 0.3. Making it way smaller. Oh, wait. I already have gain in here. It sounds awful. It sounds like a horrific. It should also be 5, I think. Okay. B. Okay, that's option 1. B major is our next option. For your consideration. Okay, that's too high. That still sounds awful. C major. No, that sounds okay. I think it's B major. Okay, wait. This sounds confident. What is this thing you just gave me? Somebody type this into chat. It just... You mean this as a... Why is it stopping? You mean this and we go... Oh, what? Resonance? Wait, what is this? Why did you send this in chat? You can use that for the whoop whoop. So you're saying we whoop like this? Why isn't it whooping? Add the scale. You didn't specify the scale. Oh, right. So now I need to say scale G sharp 5, right? That kind of works. B6 major. I don't know what's going on here, but why does it sound like it's going down instead of up? Oh, it's too high. I think I need to slow it a lot for this to make any sense. I'm so confused. This is getting really messy and hard to read. Why is this playing right at the beginning? I want it to pause. Why isn't it pausing first? Pause for 3 beats and then... Why is it immediately going? This works? It works, but why? So it should pause, it should wait. Wait. Why isn't it waiting? The whoop whoop is taking so long. We gotta move the bracket. No, but like this is one of the 4. Put pauses. It should be split into 4. Why isn't it being split into 4? No. No, I did put... I had... Why is it immediate? That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's supposed to... be equally divided. Do I put a bracket around all of them? Like I do dash, 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 and then all of this gets a bracket? I'm just going to move on if this doesn't work. I don't know why that happened. I really don't. Ah! There we go. Why is it... What? Okay, do we do this? Or this? What's happening? That's fine. Too much. Other one? The other one? But the other one I can't get the timing. Mine or other one? Mine or other one? Is neither an option. Other? Okay. Most people are saying other. I just don't know why... What is going on here that is preventing me from... I need to get this done quick. We gotta make other things. What? Huh? You missed the comment. I mean, this code looks like shit now, but you broke the .res. Do I need to do this? No. It was like dat resolve or something before. Oh. Why is it waiting? You're supposed to wait. I don't understand. It's really... It is working. It's really, really, really slow. So I do dash at 15. What? should start now. You already have slow there. I do already have slow. Shit, you're right. This is such bad. How do I quickly get through this? This has wasted so much time. I know, 10 minutes. So that's the pace we want. And then if I make that into its own thing... Why is it happening immediately? I don't understand. Ow! Okay, we're going to my shitty version. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with it. That would take more. That would take more understanding. I don't know. Okay, and then we do this. It's gonna alternate between these two, right? I think, and we do comma, and then one is just dash at is just dash, and the other's that. We don't need this. It's causing confusion. I can't see what's going on. Okay, so we just need to extend the amount of time. It's not so bad. It's fine. So now we just need it to wait. It's alternating between this and we'll add 4 more, right? And that maybe works. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. It was so good for. It should be alternating. No, these are happening simultaneously. It's not alternating. How do you alternate? We just need a long wait, and then this is. It's good. Just move on. We need this to only happen once every 2 measures. How do we do that? This one thing has broken my brain. Wait before the angle brackets. I want it to be like silent for 7 measures, and on the 8th measure, it does the whoop whoop. You could do the whoop with a vibrato. Add 2 bars of nothing. That's what I was trying to do, but it's speeding this up. And so I want it to be like... This should have it be like silent bar, silent bar, silent bar, and then it does its thing. Oh, do I just need more of them? That's it. I need more. And then I need this one more time. So it's every 8th. That's it. Up. Why isn't it? It should just be like this. It should just be dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, because the 8th is... It's so close! I'm so annoyed by this. And this needs to be twice as long. Oh my god. That's basically it! we're counting it. That's basically it. I had to do 7 waits, and then it bloops on the last thing. Jesus Christ. All right, we're moving on. We're done.
That's my fucking music producer.
Thank you. I know that was delayed, and that was for something else, but I'll take credit for it right now. I hate it. It's fine.
Hey Doug, I've heard you using victory music that you have on a hotkey in your videos. I was wondering what song that was.
I'm not sure what particular one it is that you're talking about. It's probably from Mario Odyssey. Odds are.
Hey Doug, I think it would be really cool if you updated your resub alerts to show resubscribers getting breastfed by you with your natural Duke Dugs. So it incentivizes viewers to resub if they want to get more of your delicious content. It would be cooling. $300 bits.
Intro lead.
I just got here. What does Strudel do? Surely it doesn't ban me. Now I want to toast a Strudel.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop. 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 Bop.
So this is late, but this is... People were thinking it was G-sharp minors because they're relative keys, meaning the same notes are sharp for both keys, just with different tonal centers. I may have perfect pitch, but it took me a bit to figure out because I'm better with single notes rather than keys.
Interesting. I'm terrible at keys, if you haven't figured that out. I haven't realized that. Okay. Bop. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop. Bop. Wait. Bop. Bop. Hold on. Bop. 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 Right? We're doing the intro lead now. Okay, so we mute that. And we clean this up. I'm gonna move this down. We're gonna move this down. So, this is a little easier to read. I've got 3 minutes to. Okay, we're probably not doing this in 3 minutes. My pointless self-imposed things aren't happening. So this is the intro where it's just simpler. Where it's bop 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, bop bop, and then it repeats again, and then I think it's just silent for the last one. Wait, is this a whole thing? It sounds so bad with the whoop whoops do not sound good. Bop. And then I think this would just be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's sped it up too much. Okay, we're getting there. Bop, bop, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but 2, 3, 4, but 2, 3, 4, and then it's just nothing on the last one, and then we go bop. I think we have to slow it by 4, and then we bop. Bop. Is that it? Is it the same thing both times? Wrong key. No, it should be fine. How does the intro start? Da, da, da. It's just that, right? Da, da, da. It's just that, right? I think it's just that. Why did you? Sounds like dog shit. Okay, hold on. What? Why did you get... How dare you? What the frick? Wait. No, I just go back till I didn't have 2 lines. Oh, shit. No, hold on. Why is it? The notation here is a disaster. No, that's making it longer. I want to do the opposite. Why? What? Make it slow 4? Is this wrong? I don't think that's right. You're completely right. Why? Why are you so slow? That doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to be the same beat. Bop. Bop, bop. Wait, what are we talking about? You're literally... I don't understand. Oh, wait. Is that why? Maybe that's why. Okay, that's close enough. So we would have intro at the beginning, and then we'd go into the lead later on, where the lead is going to be like, all cool. Oh, that does not sound good with the whoop whoop. Why does this sound terrible? Get out of here! Stop! Shut up! What else do we need? We need like a white noise or something. Make the last note of the whoop whoop really high. I don't even know how to do that. I guess it'd be like 16. Doesn't sound very good. That sounds awful. That's fine. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's got to be a little bit higher, I guess. Whatever. This is fine. This is fine. What else do we need? I got distracted for 30 minutes making a whoop whoop. That sounds terrible. What else do we need? I don't understand. His sounds better than mine. That makes no sense at all. I know we'll do vocals. We do... The only thing is pads. As in the background chords. I think we do that, and then we're done. There's more reverb on the lead. There's a number of, like, making it just sound nicer. I think I have reverb on the... I don't have reverb on the lead. Room, we'll add 0.3. Okay. I also want to duck. That would make it sound a lot better, but I don't know how to do the ducking. So she did duck, duck, 3, 4. She added all this duck stuff down here. That would make it sound a lot better if we duck it. Just add a duck. Well, the duck, so the point of a duck is that...
The duck attack to 160 milliseconds.
Okay, dot scope. Sound looks cooler for this. What would I put the duck on? The point of a duck is that you bring everything else down. This is a bass drum. So she's putting on the bass? I mean, I'll just copy that, I guess. Let's see if just copying what she did without knowing what it's doing
For
works.
the main thing that you just repeated twice, before G number 4.
Oh shit, sorry, I'm way too late with this.
And number 4, F number 4.
Duck. That is not the word duck. Duck.
You should try to collab with Cole Powered, you make similar content sometimes.
Sure. I'm not, unfortunately, sure who that is, but duck attack.
Hi Doug, when you get the chance, I always wanted to become a sub of yours, but I have never had the funds to do so. Please, make a Growing Boys stream and gift one random sub in hopes I get it.
You spent $10 on that. If somebody wants to gift one sub, and then we see if that person gets it. I think you got it. Yeah, you did it. Okay. Fucking poggies. Okay, ducking doesn't seem to be working. What else do we need? We need a chord, okay? Let's look at the really cool example, and we're gonna look at how she did chords. Again, this is Switch Angel, who I first saw this program from.
The bass.
Okay, so we're looking for like chords of some kind.
Increase the filter for more power. We need more energy. We need a top. Fit the top to our cycle.
I don't know what fit does.
We need more power. With
Dude, what the fuck does she do here? She has this going on at 16th, but then it adds another, I don't know, whatever. Or
delay.
Okay.
Tilt. Next, we can create a white noise riser. Quarter notes. Large attack.
I don't know what O does, but that seems like we can do that. So white noise is just the sound of like wind, basically, but it helps fill out sound really well. So if we just do the same thing, okay, we take this, we say S white times 4, so it's 4 like white noises, and then that'll be an attack of 4.4, which means it's building up, and then I don't know what 0.06 does. I don't know what this does. Ah! Stop! What is O? What does O do? It's not the sound of wind. It's the easy. You're right. It's that's I think an easy way for an average person to understand it in one sentence. Doug, we need a top. We don't need a top right now. White noise is just all noise, but you call that wind. It's for somebody who doesn't do music production. Probably the most similar thing is the sound of a lot of wind. We need a bottom. We don't need a bottom or a top. O is octaves. Oh, maybe it's octave 6, so it goes up. That's smart. Okay. Attack 3, and we're going to turn the gain way the fuck down, 0.1, and we're going to gain his volume again. And we're also going to do a low-pass filter, which is a little dumb on white noise, but that's fine. We're going to make it pretty high, like 12,000. And maybe a high-pass filter. Because we don't want high-pass filter. 1,000. Oh, way too. Hold on. 12,000. Ah! Shut up! Stop! Okay, that helps. Still too much attack. We go like a little bit less attack. Gain 1.5. A little more low pass filter. No, a little less. Let's do 9,000. Too much attack. We go to 0.3. 0.25. 0.27. 0.3. Gain's still too high. 0.5. 0.9. Needs to go up and fast. That's what attack is. Attack is how long it takes to get up to its like peak. Okay, we got white noise. What else do we need? Chords. Chords.
Increase the harmonic tilt by adding a clap. Quarter notes.
Okay, well, she's singing now, and that's for chords. Ooh, thank you, Sigby. This is fire. I assume you're talking about my song. Okay, chords. Yeah, we're gonna use. Okay, that makes sense. So we're playing multiple notes at once. That's easy. I get the concept. Here are our chords. So this is our white noise here, white noise. This is our chords. And then once we have chords, I'm going to sing over the top of it. We're done. Chords. Our chords. We need, what are our chords going to be? Anybody who know music have suggestions here for chords? Also, we're going to have to do a maybe triangle sound. I'm going to put in the first chords that somebody says. The chord should be... Oh my god, you're incredible. Kyoquaza. Okay. Sorry for the spam, but... Okay. Chord should be E, G, B. And then D minor. And then G minor. But these need to be... like that, and then G, and then G, and then G, and then G, and then G. Sorry, I need a text-to-speech. And then...
I was gonna say something funny, but then that guy started talking about sucking titty milk from your jugs, and now I'm confused and aroused. Can you make up something funny that I would have said?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even register that. I think I just tune out weird messages at this point. Okay.
Diablo the cheater, the timer has gone off. Remove your hands from the keyboard and lay on the floor for immediate consequences.
I don't want to stop. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. This has been really, really fun.
Hey Doug, you have this frankly remarkable ability to make us chatters do the exact thing you wish to prevent, spam and excessive jokes. This is the only Twitch chat where I spam overused jokes. Except all the weird chats, I do that in almost every chat.
Thank you, AIDS-Face. Damn, you fucking nailed it first try, dude. Those chords are perfect. I kind of want to add, like, maybe another F sharp 2. No, like 3. Too loud. Low bass. I mean, we could add some, if we do like an E2. With an E2 down here, and then a D sharp 2 down here. We get groovy. And then a D, G sharp 2 down here. Oh, no, that's wrong. It should be A, right? kind of want a high. F sharp 3. Now let's grab a LPF slider. We don't want gain on this. Maybe we want piano roll. I feel like this should be a saw. It looks like the slider can't adjust this. Like it, It should be D sharp 2 for the second one. I thought I tried that and it didn't sound very good. Oh, that is better. You're right. So the slider is how much filter we're putting on it. But it seems like once the chord starts playing, it's stuck at that amount of filter, right? So I play, and now I turn it way up. It doesn't change. But the next one changes. Now back down. Yeah, I need to duck the chords to the bass, but I don't know how to do that. Also, this needs to be way the fuck smaller. It should be like that. Oh wait, I can do that cool gain thing. Hold on. Gain. I learned. Hey, chat. We learned how to have the gain like duck, right? So how do we do that? It was like was it in sounds? It was in sounds, right? And it was basically you can have the volume. We can just search for gain in here. What? Wasn't it in here? Gain the duck. No, we don't need the duck doesn't need to be gained. Well, it does. No, hold on. The gain needs to be ducked. But we don't have to use the duck command. We can just there was a thing where we were able to change the volume of the gain. Where was that? I know chords should be mid-range. It's just fun. They just sound good. Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. Where was that? No, there was a thing where we could say like the notes change. It was one of these. Let me text to speech.
Twink, do you think we don't know what white noise sounds like? Are we 4 years old?
I think many
I don't
of
know
you.
dick about music, but I know what white noise is. It's a concept dance.
Where was it?
Doug, this is my first time ever watching a Twitch stream. I wish
Was
to
it
throw money at you and be silly like all of your other clowns.
You did it. You were a silly clown. Here.
Can also confirm. I shudder to think what my chat history looks like in Doug's stream. Everywhere else I'm participating in relevant, sophisticated conversations.
Okay. So we want to have the chords.
First time live viewer, just wanted to let you know that your
no, that's not gonna
propaganda
work.
has single-handedly made me buy both Peggle and Skyrim. I can't stop playing Peggle, my family
It's the
doesn't
best
even
game.
recognize me anymore. Any advice for my situation?
Give them Peggle. Why am I so green today? I don't know. Just introduce them to Peggle. You have a double gain. No. Oh, yeah, this needs to be. So, this isn't going to work unless it's, like, playing 4 times. Does that work? If I have it do no. Damn. Oh wait, no, I just have an attack. Easy. That's how I do it. Because it'll be no. Fuck. I want to. Okay, so basically, what I'm trying to do is every time the kick drum happens, the chord should get quieter, and that's why. So that way, the kick sounds louder and it sounds better versus the chords always happening. I am not sure how to do that because there is a duck. There's a duck function of some kind, which basically means when the kick drum plays, it should make other things quieter, but it doesn't appear to just work out of the gate. I mean, I guess I can like ask ChatGPT and see if it knows. Is there a way to duck instruments against the kick drum in Strudel? Let's see if it knows.
As someone not as musically inclined, it sounds pretty good. Now it just needs the lyrics. Can chat sing the lyrics?
Doesn't look like it. So I guess Switch Angel must have created her own thing.
Hey Doug is a wannabe YouTuber who debunked your Ogmug commercial. Officially speaking, do you claim the bricked up Mug is stronger than the original quote-unquote indestructible Mug?
Yes. I promise you, under the threat of false advertising lawsuits, that it is much stronger.
Doug, I find sending money to you through Twitch isn't interesting enough. Can I just drive by your house and throw a bag full of change on your lawn instead?
It would be very interesting if I like announced that I've put a like pot of money in the desert somewhere, and I just am public about where it is, and then we just see how much money is in there at the end of the month. Like, do people go there and drop money in? Do they take it all? I don't know. There's Duck Orbit, which sounds really cool out of context. I don't see. I mean, I'm gonna mess with this more off stream. This is really cool, but I'm gonna have to learn how to yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to do this type of thing offline. Duck. Synonyms: duck orbit. Modulate the amplitude of an orbit to create a sidechain-like effect. Can be applied to multiple orbits with the mini notation, like duck orbit 2-3. This is what I tried to do. So, duck orbit pattern target orbit. What? Okay. So this is sawtooth delay orbit 2. Oh, I have to put it in orbit, and then the wait. Hold on. If I put it in the orbit, 1 second. Hold on. Holy shit. We put the chord in orbit. Okay, gain needs to be quiet. 0.2. LF, you're just gonna be like 2. You're gonna be like 1,000. I don't know. Okay, and then we are going to put orbit 2 on the chords. And now on the drums. When the drums will duck. What does it do? No, I want duck back. Give me duck. Modulate the amplitude of an orbit to create a sideline effect. Can be applied to multiple orbits with the mini notation : to orbit number. So I would do. This one's in orbit, and now I would duck orbit 2, duck attack, duck death, and we put this shit in. I don't know what was happening. I'm scared. I think what this is saying is every time there's a kick drum, that says that anybody who's my duck orbit will have a duck depth of attack in 1. And then that means that if the chords down here are in the second orbit, they will get ducked with the thing. Let's see if it works. So we should hear like a whoop, whoop. Holy. Duck attack 0.15, a little faster. Duck depth 2. Okay, so we want the depth to be really high. Longer attack. We're going out of chords. Too much low pass. But we add a little high pass. And we cut out below... Wait, high pass is all high, yeah. Too much. Oops, too little. Oh, 500. Okay, and then the orbit, this thing, I guess the white noise is already fine, but we put it in orbit. We put it in orbit. And now we add in the bass. And we throw it in orbit. That's not going to make a big difference. Okay, we want our open hi-hat. A little more gain, a little less. We want 5,000 to 12,000, 15,000. A little more gain. And now we get our intro lead. All right, you got to get louder. And we need some room on this. All right, we had room, we had delay, and then we had a lot of delay. Okay, all right, and then hold on. Where's my whoops? Where are my whoops? Where's the whoops? Oh, there was. Hold on. We got to make it louder. We need louder whoops. The whoops suck. The whoops sound awful. Okay. Okay, that needs to be like 0.2. Damn. It's like a full. It's like a song. We did it. So how do you, like... The whoops are bad. Yeah, the whoops sound pretty shitty. I wonder what is the, like, kind of best way... I'm going to remove piano roll, because you make this harder to read. You too. Actually, I'm just going to turn piano rolls off, because it's just hard to, like, see what's happening. We'll go back on you, back on you, back on you... So, wait, I have a question. If we remove... So let's turn off the lead. And we turn off the whoops. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we also need LPF on the chords to be... 2,000, 5,000. All right, so I will be incredibly proud if this gets copyright struck. Like, if this song is muted, I did an amazing job, and I'm very proud. Okay, we ranged that as well. Cool. And then we got to do the orbit thing helps so much. That's crazy. We can remove this because we already got the chords. What I'm curious about, if we turn the kick drum, if we turn the kick drum off, will the duck orbit stop? Right. So right now you can hear. But if we turn off the drums, does that still happen? So the ducking stops. Oh, cool. And then it comes back in. So, okay, wait. What I need to do here is put these all under a stack. And you know why I'm going to put them in a stack? Because... Boom. Because that way I can mute all of the drums at once. Is that something I want? No cap. Uh-oh. It didn't like that. Stack. Oh, that needs a comma. Damn it. Okay, so now I think I can turn off all the drums. And we go to a break. Whoop whoop! I was pretty close, honestly. It's like basically done. I just need vocals. Dude, this thing is cool as hell. This is so fun. What a cool fucking program, man. Ah, this is awesome. Okay, sorry, let me do text. Do we need anything else? Look, don't freak out about my vocals. They're gonna be
Beautiful.
Obviously, the exact quality of the sound isn't like that cool. What I'm wondering about, fix the whoops. Yeah, the whoops sound pretty bad. There's got to be an easier way to like turn things on and off without needing to go and put this underscore. So for people who haven't picked it up, like the $sign represents an instrument. So these are all of the drums. And then if I put an underscore before the $sign, it turns them off, right? And then God damn, I keep saving. And then I can just use that to turn them on and off. There's got to be an easier way. I know I can do like .hush as well, but I could do a gain slider. Yeah. Yeah. So I wonder if this has a gain, and then we do a... Oh, my God, you're crazy. That's insane. But it's just insane enough to work. So we do a gain slider, a gain, that's a slider, and the slider goes from, let's say, 0 to 1. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, yeah, so I can just, like, literally slide it. Why does it all sound way louder now, though? Oh, because the gains here get overridden. Oh, that's bad. That's unintuitive. So the gains that I set in here get reset. Well, the bass is off too, but that's weird. Do a velocity slider. Is velocity going to be different? I feel like that's not the right term for this program. I don't think this needs a room anymore. Let's just take it. So like this open hat, if I... Oh, it does. Okay. Like, so as I want to develop the song, right? Because like the song starts and it's just like with the drums, I almost like I want to stack not the drums, but I want to make 2 stacks. Sorry, let me get through text speech.
Set up 50 drops in the desert of money. Each drop has a chance of having 2 money bags or a landmine. A true double or nothing. Plus you'd permaban some people.
I like where your head's at. Okay, so now I can remove this.
I don't work tonight, but my co-workers need a hand. Can you go help them?
Yeah, I got you. So then we put this into this stack, so that way we can easily...
Call me oblivious, but I find it new and fascinating that we can now code music into existence. Whereas old school guys like me are more comfortable playing guitar and bass, so I think it's awesome that music making is getting accessible to folks who approach music from different angles.
Yeah, super cool. It's really fucking dope. Delay the layering for every 8 measures. I assume there's a way to automate
Doug.
that rather than
You
me
did it.
needing to go
You're incredible.
manually mute these
This
on
is
and
the
off.
best ADHD stream I've ever found. Not sure why there's almost 5,000
Wow.
people watching you code some whoops, but I'll take it. Big love, dude.
Yeah, I've really, really enjoyed this. This has been very fun. Reduce the attack on the kick and extend the...
By the time
sustain
this
a little bit.
TTS
I think it's
plays,
fine.
I'll be heading home from the gym. Can't wait to have this blasting with my windows down while speeding home in the winter snow.
Okay. Winter snow? It's like 80 degrees here today in Los Angeles. Okay, let's try to recreate the song, and then I'll add vocals, and then we're good to go. Where am I? Okay, the whoop whoops are so incorrectly placed that it's insane. The kick kind of sounds terrible now. You do not need room. That is not a good... That's going to make it sound terrible. You also do not need room. Alright, I'm gonna keep the chords pretty subtle. Okay.
Do you think you're better off alone?
Do you think you're better off alone? Whoop 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 whoop! I can just make the whoop whoops. Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off? Yeah, okay, that's great. We're going for like a low pitch. Oh God, time to leave. Come on. Give me one shot. Okay? Now, I want you guys to hold your vote until it's done. I am going to attempt to perform hi-hats. No, this is claps. Better off alone. I get one shot. We start with drums, which now sound really bad now that they're on their own. That's fine. We're also going to start with the really quiet chords. So bass, chords, and then we're going to bring in the whoop whoops in the intro lead. The whoop whoops are actually first. Whoop whoops are the only thing that start the song, and then we bring in drums. Whoop whoops to start, and then the drums come in with the bass. Chords are also going to come in with the bass. Okay? So drums, bass, chords all come in simultaneously after the first whoop whoop. Then we're going to start then we need white noise. No. So then we'll cut to white noise. I need a on the chords. I need a range here. I mean a slider.
Doug, for one stream, can you make it so there's a random chance that TTS doesn't appear on screen but you still hear it? So you randomly respond to someone saying something that only you can hear. Hey Doug, I think you're right. This stream will be hard to turn into a video, even clips. No matter how good the editors are. Pet the editors. You have been so straightforward, honest, no gimmicks, just vibing. TTS basically has to carry. So, you play duck in attack mode? Ha, you trigger my trap card killing your duck and allowing me to special summon King Emperor Superior Goose. I now attack your life points directly. I win.
I'm setting up for the final performance, by the way. And then it'll go up to as high as, let's say, 0.5. gain slider.
Hey Doug, wanted to thank you for the comforting content. I rediscovered you last year after not having watched since 2018, like I didn't even know who Parksa was, and I've been obsessed since. You also reignited my craving to learn coding.
Oh, I'm glad.
Also, the vocals should be done by Hatsune Miku. I'll cook up some vocals.
They really should. Okay, the only thing I think we do need is the lead to
I
be
love
louder.
Strudel. So glad you're messing with it. By the way, you can assign sections or notes or whatever to variables using JavaScript const in the code.
Oh, interesting.
Easier to turn note groups on and off and stack sections.
Okay, I'm not going to do that right now, but that makes sense. If you can assign variables to stuff, that makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
making copyrighted music is great, but the Game Awards, Doug. Put your new music into Snake 2 and publicly release it. Then you see a win Game Awards for music like Expedition 33 is about to.
Oh yeah, what's going on with Gamer Awards? Are they Game Awards?
You definitely succeeded in getting this copyrighted. The song picks up as Better Off Alone on Shazam.
Really? Damn. Okay, that's sick. Starts in 15 minutes. All right, sick. I'll probably wrap up by then. I do need to do a bunch of other stuff today. Okay. Last things I want to do. I think the only thing that the lead feels a little plain. Okay. So how do we make the lead a little sexier? Like, how do we give it a little more oomph? Okay, that's what I'm asking. How do we give it more oomph? How do we feel about we double it and we do a lower pitch? So this turns to 3 and these all just go down by 1. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this. Is this okay, or are we gonna, or are there ethical concerns about this? We could just add a lower one. This is 3, this is 3, this is 3. So this is moving it down an octave and adding another one. God, I keep saving. I think we lose the delay on it. We probably lose the room. And then maybe... It's gotta be really low. I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't feel right, to be honest. Like, it's just not what the song sounds like. It sounds good, but it's... Oh yeah, I could detune. Right. I forgot there's detuning. That helps. That gives it like a width, kind of. Let's see. How does she detune? She detuned something in this. Oh, detune. Detune random. Okay, let's try that. It's literally just dot detune. Okay. So instead of this, let's try a dot detune and just like 0.5 or something. That's not doing anything. Why isn't detune doing anything? So detune should make it out of tune, but it gives it a sense of like more width. Doug, use detune 5 to -5. Sure, why not? Do you have to give it a range? That did add a lot. Okay, hold on. Before, after. Wait, hold on. Is that just making it louder, or does it sound better? I think it's just making it louder. Hold on. Okay, this is what it sounds like right now. I think it's just louder. Do we want chorus? Usually detune I think is a little bit better than chorus, but I don't know what chorus. Needs a longer delay. We could make the delay a lot longer. Could be like too much. I just want to. We gotta give it more oomph. Why does it sound so crunchy? Do I do chorus like 2000 or something? This is like the last thing. I just wanted to make the lead a little bit sexier. Why crunch? I don't know why people are saying crunch. It's crunchy now? It doesn't sound any different to me. Oh, we just add another sound? Super saw? I don't know if that'll... That's interesting. We just add another instrument. If we make it like this, and we change this to super saw, and this has a gain of like 4, probably no room. We just could leave... Be like just 2. Why is this? It's kind of a lot. Oh, I do hear it peaking now. Ooh, ow, that sounds awful. There's no crunch. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I can just drop this at like 0.2. This doesn't matter. It's not making a big difference. Yeah, it gives it... So this is before. And this is after. It's subtle, but it's something. I think we just remove the room on it, so it's not as messy sounding. Ladies and gentlemen,
for the final performance, don't forget the strobe lights.
How do I do that? I'm gonna be... The whoops truly
And the
sound
best
awful.
stream of the year goes to Duke Doug for the 4 hours coding adventure. Nice one, bro.
If you add E sharp over the B, it will create a beautiful sound. At this point, I just gotta get going. What am I saying? Rave colors background.
I missed the part when you added it, but dude, the whoop whoops are sick.
I'm glad you agree. There's other people who are saying they don't like my whoop whoops. Unacceptable. Doug, the vocals.
Don't forget the fog machine for the final performance, and the pyrotechnics, and the pox of backup dancers.
Yeah, it's on you guys. You guys gotta... Do we have, like... Party parrot. What's that emote? Wait, you're not even gonna see it because it's gonna be whatever. Wait, if I move it here. Wait, hold on. We can make this work. Do we have party parrot in here?
Doug, can we get Vocaloids for the vocals now?
No, I'm gonna add the vocals and then we're gonna call it a day. But I'll probably keep messing with this off stream because it was really fun. The whoops took way too long.
Now do Sandstorm.
Sandstorm would be very easy. Okay, unfortunately, we're not adding party parrot. Unless I do it in like
you
2
have
seconds.
to sing the lyrics.
Yeah, I will. Emotes, party parrot. How do I add it? Parrot? Is it? This is so great. Ugh, excellent, incredible. And then, oh no, we need part. This one's a better party parrot. That's too good. And then we need ooh bang. Ooh bangers. Okay, I think these take a little while to update. I don't know if it'll actually show up, but that way we have them for the future. Ooh bangers is so
All
funny.
together now, chat. Do you think you're better off alone party
Oh, no,
parrot to ooh bangers?
We need moo as well. It's too relevant for the mug. I think this takes like 30 minutes to pop up. Okay. All right. And then this, we're going to have the giant tunnel. I do Chrome window. We pop this. We pop that into Firefox.
Add the lyrics, Doug. Make the music with your meat instrument.
I'm going to. How do I can I like refresh this and see if it Streamlabs Twitch chat refresh cache. Will start showing up. Oh, they're showing up now.
Gotta
Nice.
change the desk to a DJ booth as well.
We don't have time for this. DJ booth. This is gonna be like a 1 minute long performance. This is unnecessary. Add a booth. Oh my god. It's still a classroom. It doesn't even make sense. God damn it. All right, hold on.
5-minute boothing adventure.
It's gonna be really quick. Hold on, we gotta find a booth we like. It's gonna be really quick. I'll grab this in Photoshop and then it's done.
You should change your category to DJ.
For just like 2 minutes. Okay, one sec.
Zoned out for a bit. If you still need a sexy lead, consider adding Nazim.
Is this good? This one looks good. Please select for me. Hello? There's no object. Okay, cool. This looks fine. This is so unnecessary.
And now, coming to the stage, the man you all waited 4 hours to watch. DJ Fuck Smugs Mugs.
It all comes full circle. Okay, and then we need to add this a little bit. This is an important part of the DJ. This random knob, we need it. This knob. Very important. Okay, anything else? Okay, and then we remove the background. We move it here.
Hurry up, dude, the Gay Awards are about to start.
Oh, no. DJ booth temp. Download. So stupid. Okay. I guess I can drop the booth down here. Below the Chrome window. Oh, wait.
Gonna tell me kids this was Marshmallow.
Oh, wait, the Chrome window has to go over. The DJ booth has to go over that. Okay.
Hey chat, glad to see all you party parrots at this rave. Ubangus who here has the E? I mean, I don't do the E, but asking for a friend who thinks doing the E is cool at a rave.
Okay. I need to remember how this song works, okay? Do you think you're better?
What if you change the whoops to A4 instead of before? I think it might actually fix them, not even joking.
A4 instead of B4. Does that sound right? That does not sound right. Look, the ladies and gentlemen, hold on, hold your Ubangs, please. Pause, champs. Now, coming to the stage. DJ Mudfucker. Wait, we need, hold on, we need like, oh, we can't be on that one. Crowd cheering.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, DJ Mudfucker!
It's a new little song I wrote. Okay, all right. Now it's got to start. With a few whoop whoops. Shit, what's next? No, not chords yet. Where's my white noise? Where's the white? Okay. And then we turn it down. Okay, we're gonna turn that up later. Hold on. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone? Whoop, 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 whoop! Oh, shit, there's no bass! But, you're better off alone. Do you think you're better off alone? Whoop, 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 whoop! And then we turn that chords up.
Why are the whoops so loud? Turn down. Oh shit, 1.1. 0.1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was DJ Dada.
If there is one part of that I don't think landed, just one. It was the whoop whoops. They were too loud. Well, we did it. We made music. Damn, dude, this thing is really fun. This is like a really, really, really fun program. It's so cool. I mean, certainly this is much, much less convenient than using a music production program like FL Studio. But it's just cool. Like, it's just like interesting. I don't know. It's like a fun puzzle. Now hand it over to an AI. What I think would be... So I have no idea if this is possible. What would be really sick... I don't even know if this is open source. What would be really sick is if we could have people do text-to-speech. I forgot the DJ tables here. We have text-to-speech that runs your songs. That'd be so cool. Man. And they'd probably be really horrible. This would get boring in, you know... We'd get tired of it in 30 seconds because people would just be like... Aah! And it would be really, really annoying. But damn, that's really fun.
Wink. I know you said yesterday that having an on-screen now playing visual would be annoying for YouTube, but what about making it a Nightbot command? We already have refund and Red Dead commands. Having a no playing couldn't hurt.
Oh, it could be in chat. That's true. I might at some point. It would just be fairly technically complex, I think.
DJ Mugfucker hosts the best trans raves. I'm still waiting for anyone handing out free E for my trans friends. God, I'm so lit.
Dude. Word. I'll just say it. Word. Anyway. Damn, that's super
my
fun.
cats till I drop.
Was there football tonight? Oh, it's Thursday. It's football.
Hey DJ Mugfucker. I'm a huge fan, but can you keep it down some?
Literally everybody's
it's 3
just watching
and
the Game
I'm trying
Awards.
to get some fucking sleep over here.
Yeah. Every single person is streaming the Game Awards. It's... Am I the crazy one? I feel like they're not very interesting. The Game Awards. It's... And I don't mean that... I'm not saying that to like talk shit, okay? I just mean it's just non-stop trailers that don't show any gameplay. It's that or like really, really, really cringy PR, like, you know, whatever, scripted segments. And I get it. I get what they're doing, and it's great. I'm super glad it exists.
It's fun to have a streamer you like. Watch them.
I'm really glad the awards exist. They're very well done. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I appreciate them. I like seeing who won at the end. But in terms of like sitting there for 4 hours and watching them, dude, I can't do that. We want a chair stream. Half-Life 3 will be there. I am looking forward to seeing what happens at the Game Awards afterwards as I read over an article in 5 minutes. That's all.
Did you bet money on your brother winning an award
out.
today? Can we short that bet?
What if they announced Silk Song 2? God, I fucking love Silk Song. So you don't like the Game Awards? No, it's just not for me. I don't really like award shows generally.
I only watch it when my favorite streamer watches them. If not, I check the results and that's it.
I mean, it's presumably you agree if you're here watching my stream right now.
Looks over the office partition again. Hey, Doug.
I'm gonna go ahead and rate your favorite streamer.
I managed
that way it'll be
to
fun
get
for you guys to go watch.
to Johnson on time. No hard feelings, man. I know how important your art is to you, and I don't want to get in the way of that. Today's composition was really impressive, man. I'm glad this is now a lifelong hobby you dedicated yourself to, and not just a one-time thing you disturbed me for no reason.
How do I save this? How do I save it? Is there? Am I able to do that? All right. See you at the office tomorrow, Frank. Control S, but then it's saving a web page. I don't think it's saving the code. The share button. Oh.
So looking it up, it does seem you are able to mix Strudel and Python, but it's worth researching.
Wait, is this just like anybody can... Hold on, can you guys go to this? Menu on the right, export. Can you guys see that? Kinda. Twitch cut it off. It's working. Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, anyway, this was super fun. I had a really, really great time learning this day. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Go, I assume, enjoy the Game Awards. I'll probably end up watching it as well. Later, y'all. See you next week. Bye.